night. Hey, the big show. The big show.
The big show.
The big show.
Yes, sir.
We
Been
are
waiting all
live.
week for it, anticipating,
Yes,
waiting.
sir. Yes, sir. What we talking about tonight is top 10. Top 10 NBA playoff performers of all time. Man, because we know we didn't had a lot, we didn't seen a lot over the years. So we
Yeah.
got to get into that list, man. It was something we thought about. We had a couple other subjects that we were talking about getting into, but this the one that kind of fell on the desk today. So we're gonna knock it out. We're gonna go from 10 to 1. And we're just gonna talk about it, man. We're gonna talk about it. We want to make sure the live chime in. The top 10 playoff performers, NBA playoff performers of all time. And we also got the little live look into the Celtics and Timberwolves right now. So we're gonna be doing that at the same time. But yeah, man. How you doing, man? You good? You
Hey,
good?
I'm great, bro. Hey, I'm ready to get it going.
Hell
I,
yeah.
shit.
Sunday night.
Hey, like
Sunday.
I said, it's been a minute, man. I mean, Sunday to Sunday,
I
it's a
know,
little
right? We
different.
been
We
get
do it
we usually
two
have
or
like
three times a
two in
week, bro.
between.
It's
Right,
different. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
the build up and anticipation is a little bit different.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, to get it
I'm gonna make
going, man. Let's go.
hell yeah, hell yeah,
Let's
hell yeah.
go.
Who's it on? Who's it on? Me, you? What we
Yeah,
doing?
go ahead.
All right.
Shoot your shot, bro.
So my number 10, man, I gotta go with number 10 playoff performer of all time. We talking all time. Some people ain't gonna like that, but I gotta throw Steph Curry at number 10.
Hey,
Steph Curry
I
at
don't know why
number
people ain't gonna
10.
like it. Anything in the top 10 is the top 10. I don't know why
Exactly.
people go like
Exactly.
I don't understand why people wouldn't like it. Top
Yeah.
10 out of all the players of all
All
time.
time. People
No.
going the thing is prisoner of the moment. A lot of people gonna be prisoners of the moment. But come on, what do you say? He top 10, he got 4 rings, he got one finals. He averaged 27 points per game in the playoffs, 5 assists, no, 6 assists, 5 rebounds. And we all know what he did. We all know what he did. 43-point game 4 in Boston. That was like one of those legendary closeout games, man, for oh no. It was actually to bring that joint back tied up 2-2 because they were
Yeah.
down 2-1 to the Celtics in 22. So Steph Curry, man, I got Steph Curry at number 10 all time. We talking about how many thousands of NBA players that have played over the years. He's the number 10 all time playoff performer. It's a
Hey,
totally different story than, player and all that stuff, but top 10 playoff performer of all time is Steph Curry, the chef.
you can't be mad about that, man.
Can't be mad. Can't be mad.
I mean, Steph Curry's still playing at a high level. I mean, he's still doing what he do. Tripped me out the other day. I seen a Burger King commercial with him and his brother
Uh huh.
with his dad, Dale Curry, shooting or
Oh, okay.
whatever. And then it was
Okay.
showing him sitting on the curb, man. And it's like that little dude who was there, nobody even gave a look at,
Right.
never even
Right.
thought about, didn't have a great combine, nothing. Then this dude made his way through the league and known as probably one of the best shooters ever
Oh
in
yeah.
NBA history.
Oh yeah. All time.
You know
I
what I'm
mean, he learned
saying?
from the best. His dad was one of the great
Yeah,
shooters. So hey, he did his thing. Hey, they actually just retired Dale Curry's jersey.
yeah.
I think in Charlotte.
That's what's
Um.
up, man.
So I guess Steph and them came out and checked it out. But yeah, man, Steph Curry definitely is like you said. Hey, one of the is a lot of people
That's
say
it.
he's the greatest shooter of all time.
Chef
But
Curry.
the chef.
So, you know what I'm saying? Well, my number 10, man, I got to go with Hakeem, the Dream Elijah.
Ooh,
That's my number
Hakeem.
10.
Number
Two-time
10. Number
champion,
10.
two-time finals MVP, one of the best two-way playoff runs in 1995, man. What else is to say? And why is he my number 10? Dominated elite competition on both ends of the floor.
Both ends.
Both ends, man. I mean, Akeem the Dream, man, he was just versatile, man. Pure
Oh yeah.
athlete.
Oh yeah.
Pure athlete, man. I mean, to watch that dude play, for the viewers who's tuned in, for the chat.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
If you guys never seen it, if it was before your time, go pull up some clips of Hakeem the Dream.
oh yeah.
Elijah Wan. Boy
Definitely
was
pull up some
nasty.
clip.
Boy was nasty. Like I said, hey, people can be mad at it, say what they want, but hey,
Oh
top
yeah,
10 in my book any day, man. A big that was that versatile, man.
oh yeah.
Hakeem the
One of
Dream,
the
Elijah Wan, definitely.
he's widely known too. A lot of
Yes,
people
sir.
say he's one of the, or not one of, but the greatest defensive player of all
Oh,
time.
no
A lot of
doubt.
people will say that. There's
No
a lot
doubt,
of people
man.
thinking that. So definitely not mad at Akeem the Dream at number 10. I mean number 10 for
Yeah,
you.
my number 10, yeah.
Yeah,
I remember
definitely ain't mad
Vernon
at that.
Maxwell. I remember Vernon Maxwell talking about Hakeem the Dream, man. You know what I
Mad
mean?
Max.
Mad Max. I was just saying,
Yeah.
Mad Max said Hakeem Elijah slapped him in the next week. And he said right
Uh,
there, he said, I already had the respect for him, but I ain't never try Hakeem again, man.
right, right,
He
right.
said, he said that, he said that, he said he hit him with a safari slap.
And that was they
Yeah,
said that was before Akeem calmed down and he was a
yeah,
man that he was started to
yeah.
practice
I'm
being a
telling him,
Muslim.
calm down, Maxie. Calm down. He wouldn't listen to
They said
him.
Akeem used to smack everybody. Like he was,
Yeah,
man, they said he was a menace early on until he
yeah,
calmed
bro.
down and started, Hey,
Yeah,
chat. Definitely want to make sure y'all letting us know where y'all tuning in from. Uh Shoot us
yeah.
a like, make sure y'all subscribe, and give us y'all top 3 playoff performers all time in NBA history, man. Anybody that you've seen over the last however many years you've been watching the NBA, the greatest playoff performers of all time. You can even think of one playoff performance that you've seen, and hey, that dude just went up to top 10 for you. Hey, whatever. Hey, ain't no wrong answers here, but we definitely want to, you know,
Share
engage with
some
the
light.
chat.
We want to share some light. We want to show these dudes love.
Oh yeah.
Pay homage to some of the 10 greatest playoff performers ever in NBA history.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh yeah.
again, we ain't asking for your 10. Just show us some love. Chat, tune in, comment. We shout out where you from. We shoot back at you. We always
Oh yeah.
reciprocate. We engage.
Oh
Please
yeah.
do that. So
Yes,
please do
sir.
that. Show us love. We show you love back.
Yes, sir. You want a shout out? We get your shout out on. Hey,
Yeah.
our regulars will be in here, I'm sure, at some point. But yeah, man. Number 10 was Steph Curry for me. Number 10 was Hakeem the Dream for you. Hey, we gonna go to
Yeah.
number 9, man. Number 9 for me, Kobe Bean Bryant.
Ooh, I'm surprised he that's low. He that low on
Kobe
your
Bean
list.
Bryant.
That's
Only
crazy,
reason,
bro.
yeah,
You that
only
low on your
reason.
list?
Yeah, man. Only
What's your
reason because
reasoning?
them first couple years, man. The first year he was only like 21 a game. Shaq dominated the doggone playoffs. Uh, Early on with them, that 3-peat,
Right,
it was
right,
Shaq.
right.
It was Shaq. Finals MVP. Now, this is what got Kobe into the top 10 for me is because Kobe got the Finals MVP those last 2
Hmm.
championships. So
Okay.
he up there, man. Because hey, like you said, it's a lot of great players up there, man. That
To
didn't
be in the top
did
10, man. That's an
ooh, that
honor.
didn't
It's an
did
honor.
damage.
I was
I
just
mean,
wondering why he
damn.
was that low. You know what I mean on
Yeah,
your
yeah,
list.
yeah. Oh
So
yeah.
I'm just asking.
Oh
You know
yeah.
what I
Like
mean?
so
I
Kobe
had
did
to
average,
ask.
was he 26? Was it 26 points a game, 5 rebounds a game, 4.7 assists, 5 championships, 2 final MVP. I mean, we know about his shot making. We know about how athletic Kobe was. We know what he did. He was relentless. But
Hmm.
we saw that more so, man. Because and another reason too, man, I do remember that last finals or that one finals against who was it? The Celtics. They won. He got Finals MVP, but he got some help on that squad too.
Oh,
And he
no
didn't
doubt.
shoot. He didn't
No
shoot that
doubt.
well in that last final. So I
No.
got to go with that too, man. The percentages. Uh, Kobe was a high volume shooter, and sometimes he didn't shoot. A
Hmm.
great percentage. So, but he's still in the top team. So we can't. What I'm saying? It's not even a
Hey,
knock on him. It's just
like I
you
said, we
got to
can't
find
be.
those things.
Kobe Bryant is Kobe Bryant. Need we say
Right.
more?
Oh
Need we
yeah.
say more?
Oh yeah.
Um, my number 9, Larry Bird,
Larry Bird. Larry
three time,
Bird.
three time champion, 2 times Final MVP, elite clutch shooter and rebounder.
Yeah.
And why he's number 9 for me? all around brilliance and big moments.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All around built. I mean, you can't you can't front. I mean, Larry Bird is Larry Bird. Me and
Yeah,
you
Larry Bird.
commented about this a week ago when
Right.
Larry Bird used to get mad when they used to have white dudes checking him.
Yeah, he was
He
felt
used to get pissed
disrespected
when he
when a
used to have
white
white
guy was
dudes checking him.
guarding him.
He said, "Who guard me tonight, man? Come on, y'all gotta do better than that, man.
You got one of
You got to
these.
get somebody else on. I'm about to cook this dude."
Right.
I
Right.
mean, like I said, man, can't be mad, man. Larry Bird, my number 9, man.
Oh yeah.
He my number
Larry
9,
Bird is
hands
definitely
down,
that's
hands down.
crazy. That's
Yeah, bro.
crazy. Cause Larry Bird is my number 8.
Yeah. See, that's
Larry
what I'm
Bird is my
saying.
number 8. So yeah, it definitely, man.
Yeah,
Hey, what dude? 3-time, 3 straight
that's what I'm saying.
MVP, NBA MVP. Like, come on. Did it during
Besides,
a time when
besides what the Lakers didn't get in the '80s, they got in the
they
'80s.
got yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They came off. So the Sixers was dominant early on in the
Yes,
80s, and then the Celtics came in and took over the East. But you know, Larry Bird was a part of that, man. Once
he was
he
the
got
glue.
drafted.
He was the formula of that
Oh yeah.
team, man.
Oh
Boston,
yeah.
he held them dudes together, man.
one of
Yeah.
the one of the all around players too early on. Like
Oh
they
yeah.
talk about, they talk about the point forward. Larry Bird was
I
he was
said,
a great
man,
passer too. He was a good passer too at the forward spot.
all
He was
around
a
brilliance, dog.
really good
He was
passer.
a brilliant player.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
all
Hate
around.
hate to love him, hate to like him. A lot of people didn't
Right.
like him because the
Yeah,
way he
we hated the
looked and his
Celtics.
style and
We hated the Celtics.
yeah, man, like people didn't they couldn't stand him, man. You know what
No.
I'm saying? They thought, they was like, man, who is this dude? They ain't like his look. They ain't like how
Right.
he carried himself. I
Right.
mean, acted,
Didn't
everything,
didn't
man.
look athletic at all.
No, heck no. And he talked the whole game.
Oh yeah, he'll definitely talk to you.
He'll
He'll
tell him,
definitely
come
talk.
on
They
out
say
here. Come on
that's
out
the
here.
thing too. They say he's one of the biggest trash talkers in
Oh
the
yeah.
game.
Yeah.
And yeah,
And let's not
went into
forget,
the went into the locker room during a 3-point contest and
that's what I was
said,
about to
"Hey,
say.
which one of y'all coming in second place? Which one of y'all coming in second place?
Yeah.
Because y'all ain't beating me." Yeah,
And
man.
he had one of the most unethical 3-point shots.
Oh my
He
God.
barely lifted. He barely lifted.
Right.
He would turn his head. He would turn his head after he let a ball go.
Yeah, man. Larry was crazy. Larry
Yeah.
Legend. Larry
Yep.
Legend was something crazy. So that was my
Really
number
was.
8. Larry Bird averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, 6
Ugh,
assists, almost
ugh.
7 assists in the playoffs.
Oh my
When we
God.
know he had some playoff battles, so in them
Straight,
80s, it was
straight
crazy.
monster. He was a monster.
Oh yeah.
My number 8, Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaq, Diesel,
Shaq, built
Shaquille
like
O'Neal,
Chevy
MD.
Impala, because Shaq's a smooth baller. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
3
Shaq was.
straight final MVPs from 2000 to 2002. Most
Yeah,
physically dominant playoff force ever.
ever,
Ever.
ever.
That's when he was making them runs. He was just breaking backboards, pulling the whole thing down, breaking the hydraulics. Looking like
And
he
when
was
he
in
and,
blue chips.
right,
You know what I'm
and
saying?
when he wasn't dunking,
Dog.
he
Oh,
had
yeah.
that little hook going. He had that little
Dog.
baby hook, that
Dominant.
little baby
Dominant.
Shaq hook.
And he had worked on his free throw shot.
Man,
Peak playoff dominance, and he was unstoppable. They didn't call
unstoppable,
that
man.
man Superman and the Diesel for nothing.
Yeah,
He went by
Shaquille
many
O'Neal,
monikers.
MD.
The Diesel, the Diesel, Shakalaka, the Big Cactus. He went by
Right,
so many. My man, come on, bro. Like I
boom
said, Shaquille
shakalaka.
O'Neal, man, you'll never see another physical specimen like that dude. I
Nah,
remember when
never.
they was talking about Yao Ming. Man, he made Yao Ming look like a second-rate
Man, he was
bag of
putting Yao
trash
Ming
when
through the
he was
basket.
killing Yao Ming, bro.
He was putting Yao Ming through the basket.
Dog,
Like
dog. Yao
Diesel,
Ming didn't want no parts
They
of it.
created a couple of things because of Shaq. The
Yeah,
hacker Shaq, because of the how he was at the free throw line, but
yep.
they also remember he used to have that ball and go in the paint. They used to call foul on him, offensive foul on him, because they just felt like the dude was just too dominant.
Too
He was
physically
too
strong,
dominant.
and it was Shaq rules. That's what it was called. Shaq rules. That's what it was, man. So
Yeah.
again.
You had the Shaq,
What can we say
Jared
about
Jordan
Shaquille
rules.
O'Neal, man? A
Oh yeah.
dominant force in the middle, man. A
Oh
dominant
yeah.
force.
Who was that? Your number?
Number 8, man. That
That
was
was
my
number
number 8.
8.
Yep.
That was your number 8. My number 8 was Larry Bird,
Okay.
all-time NBA playoff performer. Hey, chat. Let us know where you're tuning in from, man. Make sure we get those likes up, man. Like and subscribe. Let's get it. Let us know who your favorite NBA playoff performer of all time was. Let us know. Let us know.
Give us
We
1,
are,
give us 2, give us 3. We don't care.
yeah.
Just go ahead, tune in, man. Like you know what I'm saying? Chat. Come on.
Let us know where you're calling in from. I'll keep saying that, tuning in or calling in from. We got the hotline going.
Let's
Hey,
go.
we got
Let's
the
go.
top 10 list NBA top performers all time. Let me see. We had number 7.
Yes, we are.
You
Number
already
7.
said this one. I got Hakeem the Dream.
See, that's what I'm saying.
I got Hakeem
Speaking the
the
same
Dream.
language.
Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, man. 94 was it 94 to 96 when
Yeah, man.
they went back to
Dominant.
back when
That's what I
Jordan had that
said.
layoff.
Two,
Dude, what
two,
can you say
two
about
dominant playoff runs, man.
yeah, what can
Two
you say?
dominant.
Hey, crazy thing who we just talked about, he humbled Shaq in
Yeah.
94.
Yep.
He humbled Shaq and then
With the post moves,
95,
with his post moves.
man, crazy. And then 94, they beat the Knicks. So, hey, or no, 95 they beat the Knicks.
Yep.
94 was against the Magic and 95 was against the Knicks. A game 7 too. They went 7 games in that finals. That was a crazy final. Matter of fact, remember that finals was when the whole OJ joint
Yeah,
happened.
bro. It was all. I
Crazy,
remember that. It was like being. Yeah.
crazy.
It overshadowed it.
Yeah, man, that was
Yeah, bro.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's
I
for
could
all you
never forget
youngins
that,
that
though.
wasn't there. That's for all you youngins that wasn't there. Yeah, man, but yeah, man. Oh, and that's another thing in 95. They was a 6 seed. They were the only, I think the only 6 seed to win an NBA championship. I remember that too, man, because
Hmm.
they beat my sons. They beat my sons back
I
then.
did.
Kevin
I
Johnson
remember that,
and
man.
Barkley and them.
I remember.
Man, that was 6 seed too. So yeah, man, Hakeem the Dream, number
That's for number
7,
7. My number 7, Tim Duncan,
Timmy D.
5-time champion, 3-time final MVP,
MVP.
most
Yes.
consistent playoff big ever.
Ever.
Ever. Don't even say no more. I don't even need to elaborate. If I want to keep going, elite defense, and plus was known as AKA the big
Big
fundamental.
fundamental. The big
Quiet,
fundamental.
quiet dominance for
Quiet dominance.
20 years.
Didn't talk,
20
just bust your ass.
years,
Just
quiet
bust your ass.
dominance.
That's all he did.
You
Bust your
rarely
ass.
saw that man get upset.
Man.
Quiet dominance.
Yeah. 20
So
years,
a
man.
lot of people will say different things and they say Pop did this and that. Duncan learned a lot from Kevin Robinson. Learned a lot from
David.
him. Yeah,
Yeah.
David Robinson. I'm sorry,
Yep.
David Robinson.
Yep.
I was thinking about the dude you just talking about, the guard from what you
Phoenix.
call it, Phoenix,
Oh
Kevin
yeah.
Johnson. I will say this: he learned a lot from him. But
Oh
when
yeah.
he finally got his footing, he got his twang, he got his shooters, and the people and support staff, Tim Duncan, man, aka the big fundamental,
Big
man.
fundamental. Like I said, I
Oh,
think we just talked about him not that long ago. But
wasn't nothing exciting about this dude's game. He just went out there, played ball, did it quietly. He wasn't flashy. He wasn't none of the above. You looked at that dude. He just was the dominant player, man. He came
yeah,
to work every day. He laced them shoes up and he went out there to play ball every
every day.
game. And he
Yeah.
rarely ever missed a game.
Yeah, he didn't miss a lot of games. He didn't
He
miss a lot
rarely
of
ever
games
missed a
till
game.
later on in his career,
Yeah.
but he didn't
Yep.
miss a lot of games, man. Timmy D
But
was
that's when Pop was trying to keep him fresh for those runs too.
right.
He
That's
was
when they
he was
started the load
he
management.
actually
The load
didn't want to
management
sit.
started with
Yeah.
them.
He didn't really want to sit, but
Right,
it was Pop's plan to rest him. So
right.
yeah. So yeah, like I said, that right there, say no more, but that's my number 7, man. Tim Duncan.
So number 7, Timmy D.
Yeah.
Our list is pretty much the same. They just kind of
It's just shifted.
yeah, they just shifted a
Shifted
little
different
bit. They
spots.
shifted a
Yeah.
little bit because at my number 6, we didn't already talked about him. Can you dig it? Like number 6 is
Big
Shaq. Big
Shaq,
Shaq Diesel, most dominant.
aka the Big
Shaquille O'Neal,
Jabberwocky.
MD, most dominant.
Hey, like I
One of the
said,
most dominant players ever, man. Created the goon. The goon, hey, one of the dudes was making it to the league because they needed to get 6 fouls to foul Shaq.
that's
That's
right.
one of the reasons they was in the league, man. A lot of these guys was in the league just for that. We need a big guy. We need 6 fouls. Let's go. You on the roster?
Yeah,
Hey, Shaq
and
caused a
they
lot of
and
damage, man.
they paid dearly for fouling that big Joker.
Yeah, because he would
Dearly.
make you pay. He would
Uh,
definitely make you pay.
uh,
Shaq was like, "Oh no, y'all ain't just gonna beat up on me," and that's when they
he
start calling all those
he'll
fouls
punch
on him,
on you.
man.
Ugh. Then
Hey,
hang on the rim.
Chris Dudley,
Then just
Chris Dudley.
dog.
Oh my God,
Dog.
crazy,
So dominant inside. Just a force.
man. I never forget that. I think that was his rookie year. He was playing. They was actually playing Phoenix, and it was a big game. It was in, I think it was in Orlando, and he tore that doggone rim down. That rim
Oh
came
dog.
coming down,
He yanked it out.
tore the whole basket
It wasn't
down, like
even he didn't
the
yank it.
whole
He pulled it out.
stanchion. Yeah, he brought the whole stanchion down.
He was like,
Crazy.
remember
Everybody
it bounced.
ducking.
Remember it bounced. Like,
Crazy.
dog.
Yeah, Shaq is crazy, man.
It took about 40 minutes for him to reinstall a new one.
Right. That
I
was
said,
crazy.
man.
Yeah,
Remember
Shaq.
after a while they'd start finding him. Remember? He was playing like 10 bands every time he broke one. Dog.
Shaq
He
was, yeah,
said
he
he
was a
said it was
menace,
worth
man.
he said it was worth the money and the intimidation factor.
Oh yeah, because he was trying to rip it down every time. He was trying to rip that joint down every time.
Yeah.
Chat, where you at? Let us know where you're tuning in from. Tuning in from overseas. Let's go. We'll shout you out.
If you're tuning in for out west, Midwest, East Coast, up north, down south,
Down south, dirty south.
show us some
Let's
love.
go. Let's go.
Tune in. My number 6,
Go number 6.
Steph Curry.
Chef.
That's my number 6, man.
Steph
Four-time
Curry is
champion.
number 6. Okay. Okay.
Four-time champion. He revolutionized the game. Probably one of the best shooters in NBA history. I mean, people can
Yes,
say that's
sir.
up for opinion, but hey, to me, yeah, elite efficiency and gravity. Uh, Clutch finals performances.
Oh yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
mean, the only other person I really see him couldn't really deal with in the finals was Kyrie Irving.
Yeah. Kyrie
You know what
gave
I'm
him
saying? I
spit.
mean,
Kyrie
a
gave him
lot
the business in the final.
a lot of people said, "Hey, man, I can handle Kyrie," and then they ate them words later. You know what I'm
Gave him
saying?
the
It was that before and
business in the
after.
finals.
It was that before and after. But he changed defenses and dominated the minor and playoffs. Defenses had to change instead of letting you just shoot that. They really had to run Steph Curry off the line, and he
Shit.
still would reset
Yeah.
and kill you
Man,
to
you
the
was
point
guarding.
where even if you came down to run him off the line, he created his own line. Two
Yeah.
steps past half court.
Yeah. You had to guard him when he started coming
He was
across
just
half court.
different. He was just
That's how
different, man.
crazy. That's how crazy he got. That's how crazy he got, man. I never forget that game against oh God, was it OKC? It was
Yeah.
OKC, and this fool just came down.
Oh my
I'm
God.
talking about just came past the half court line and,
It's
and
poor.
shot that joint. I
It
was like,
turned around. It turned around.
oh my God, I couldn't stand that
Uh,
dude. I couldn't stand him because
oh
we had
man, I
that
couldn't.
rivalry. We had that rivalry.
Oh God, I couldn't stand him in the
Oh
first
my
playoffs
God,
against
I
the
couldn't stand
Cavs.
him. Yeah,
Oh, the
man.
first playoff when he was kicking his feet up in the air,
Oh,
like doing toe touches. Oh my God, dog! I wanted to poke him in his eye.
you talking about 2015? The first
Oh yeah, bro.
he was mad. He
God,
was real happy that Kyrie wasn't there to give him the
God.
business. Because I'm
Yeah,
telling you, man, that
because we
a
really
lot
ain't
of
had
things would
nobody
have
that really could
changed.
check him. We really don't have nobody that could check him. Check him. You know what I'm saying? So nobody was matching him. So
Well, well, he was just missing a lot in the finals against the Cavs. Like he never shot like super like
great against
high.
us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he wasn't shooting a high
No,
percentage
nor
Cavs
Yeah, yeah,
in the
yeah.
finals.
You're right. It was the others that kind of
Yeah,
got
because
like
remember,
bad.
he only got that one Finals MVP out of them four.
Yeah.
And just think if he was shooting a better percentage,
Percent better
he would have,
strat.
you know what I'm saying, and put up because I think he averaged 26. I think he should have got it that first finals. I think he still should have got it over Iguodala because come on,
Yeah. That's what I'm
LeBron
saying.
still gave
I
him the
still
business.
don't even understand how Iggy got that,
Yeah,
bro.
I don't either, man.
I
I
mean,
don't know
dog, he
what
was
that
getting
was.
scorched. He
And
was
I'm
getting
not even a Steph
scorched.
fan. I can't
Yeah,
stand Steph.
dog.
Yeah. I still don't
He was getting
understand that.
scorched, bro. But again, hey, Kyrie never bust that kneecap.
Yeah. You probably don't even talk. You probably don't. Hey, we might not even see four championships from them
Nah,
because
nah.
I remember.
Kyrie don't bust a kneecap and Kyrie stay. We don't see them for championships.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Because I don't know if they have the flexibility. And I guess they always still had. I don't know. I think after that first year, they would have made some changes probably to the point where they couldn't have had the flexibility to pick up Kevin Durant that next year after we came back
They
from
had
that
to
3
get
1
Kevin
deficit.
Durant because it was blood in the water.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was blood in the water, man. They had
It
to
was
get Kevin
definitely
Durant.
blood in the water. What's going
What's
on?
going
What's
on with
going
you?
on?
Like,
Shout out to you where you're from. Let us know where you're from. Make sure you like and make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. We'd love to have you. Let's
oh,
get it. We
yup.
are
What's your number
discussing,
5, bro?
we are discussing the top NBA playoff performers of all
All
time.
time.
All time. We are at what, number 5?
We halfway there.
And I am going with Lou Alcindor, man. I'm going with
Wow.
Kareem
Kareem.
Abdul-Jabbar.
All right.
LA, let's get it. What's
What's
going
going
on, LA?
on?
Hey, just in time. I just said Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is my number 5 all-time NBA playoff performer, man. What can you say about Kareem, man? 24 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists. He always had that doggone sky hook that was unstoppable. Finals MVP. At 38 years old, by the way. At 38 years old, he was Finals MVP. So,
Killing him.
um,
Killing him.
yeah, man, the dominance for him, and he was the first longevity king. You know what I'm saying? Because he lasted a long time in the league,
Yeah.
man. He lasted a
Yeah.
long time in the league. So, I like Sangoon. I like him. I like Sangoon, man. Once he get everything under control, he's gonna be nice. He's gonna be Jokic like.
Yeah.
He's gonna
Yeah.
be Jokic like. But
No
yeah,
doubt.
Sangoon is nice, man. Sky hook, enough said. You're right. That sky hook is the
Dog,
only
it was an
unstoppable
unstoppable
shot.
shot. I think when that one time Larry Bird blocked that joint,
Right. He was probably the
he
only
like
one to
ran
block
across.
it.
He ran across and like blocked it, but he
Right.
killed him the rest of the game after that.
Oh
But
man.
but Larry was so
I say
ecstatic
that
about
was
blocking
luck.
that shot, dog. It was funny.
That
It
was
was
luck.
hilarious. Yeah.
But yeah.
Hey,
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 Kareem, hey, he for a long he a lot of people's goat. He a lot of people's goats. A lot of people say that Kareem is their goat. So that may be
I,
some people that's a little older than us, but a lot of people got him as their goat.
and AKA to me, he was the first big fundamental.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
was the first big fundamental, man. He didn't
oh yeah,
talk. He has put the goggles on and he went out there and played, man. He was the
yep,
AKA the big fundamental, man. I mean, Tim Duncan, his pops or somebody showed him a lot of tapes of him because that's exactly who he mimicked his game after.
yeah, man,
Exactly who he mimicked his game after, man. So
definitely,
my
definitely.
number 5,
Number 5,
hey, rest in heaven, aka Kobe, the Black Mamba
Bing,
Bryant, 5-time
Mamba,
champion, countless clutch
countless.
moments,
Yeah,
elite scorer under pressure, killer mentality plus big game. I mean,
definitely.
dog,
Oh
it's
yeah,
just
big
big
game
game
player,
swagger,
man.
man. Big game
Live,
swagger, man. Shot making. That dude never rattled. Listening to some guys, you know what I mean, when he was alive and when he passed, talk about what they were doing and how they played him. And I never forget one of the most memorable stories was Iman Shumpert talking about he was balling on Kobe. And he said they was up by like 9. He said going into the fourth quarter. He said everybody giving them props, everything. He
right,
said,
right.
but the veterans on the bench was like, hey man, Kobe ain't turned it on yet, bro. Don't get too happy. He said, he came out that TV timeout. He said, Kobe looked at him and said, hey, man, you had a great game up to this point.
Right.
But
He had
it's
a great
over now.
game. He's like,
He
hold
said,
up, dog. It's still
yeah,
time left. What you mean?
yeah.
Right.
He said Kobe went out there, and I think he said Kobe scored 22 points straight on him.
Yeah, Kobe was crazy.
22 points straight. Rest in heaven, man, to the great
Yeah,
Kobe Black
definitely.
Mamba Bryant.
CC motion. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, man.
What's up, CC Motion? Thanks for tuning in.
Oh yeah.
We
Oh yeah.
appreciate you always.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you. So what we talking about, y'all, is the top 10 NBA playoff performers of all time. We at actually we just finished number 5. We at number 4. Our hey, most of our list is pretty much the same. It's just shifted a little bit, but we at number 4 for me. Big fundamental, man. The big fundamental. I got Timmy D up there, man, because look, man, every time you seen Tim Duncan in the finals or in the playoffs, he was dominating. He
He
was
was.
dominating. The
He
dude was
was, man.
dominating, man.
Wasn't nothing
Um,
flashy. It was quiet. Wasn't nothing exciting
yeah,
about the San Antonio Spurs.
yeah,
Nothing.
dog.
It's
3
crazy when,
finals
when the coach is the
MVPs.
most exciting person to watch. That's what's crazy.
Right. One of and them like the worst because they just I hated watching the Spurs.
Ugh.
I used to
That
hate
made my
watching
stomach
Spurs.
cringe.
But every time this dude in the paint, you wasn't doing nothing with him. You wasn't doing nothing with him.
Oh,
And
man.
he had a lot of complimentary pieces too to help. But at the same time, man, Tim Duncan, he did his thing, man. 3 finals MVPs, one of the cleanest resumes, winning resumes ever, man.
Yeah,
Never
man.
flashy, but he gave
Never
you
any controversy surrounded with that man.
none of that.
Never off court issues, on court issues, locker room
Huh?
issues.
You don't hear
I
nothing about
mean,
Tim.
at the end of the day, man, I mean, that's the type of player that you want to have on your team.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
never heard nothing about Timmy D, man. Other
Nothing.
than this fool just dominated tonight.
And he
Just
needed a
dominated
haircut.
tonight. So yeah, man. Tim Duncan, man. What can you say? What'd you say?
And he needed a haircut. But other than that, that was about it.
Right. Yeah, Tim
Uh,
Duncan was crazy, man.
that was about it, man. My number 4, man, I gotta go with KD, man. Kevin Durant,
Ooh.
aka the Slim Reaper. I gotta
Ooh.
go with him, man. One of the most
Okay.
efficient playoff scorers ever. Most efficient. They said when he let the ball go, he's already at that height. They said, but when he releases the ball, they said it's at 7'6", the release.
Oh yeah.
7'6". It's almost unstoppable. And if you never watched his release, watch his release. It's the thing of beauty. Two
Thing
times
is, you
final
can't even
MVP.
do nothing with it.
Historic scoring runs. He went on some scoring runs that you was just like, are you serious? Are you serious? Did he just do that?
Yeah.
Nearly unguardable. Nearly unguardable in postseason settings.
Yeah, man. He was
And
crazy.
we witnessed this. We experienced this. We've lived through this. We watched him. Doesn't matter what team he's on. This dude has always been that efficient.
Yeah.
KD, man, can't front, man. That's my number 4, Kevin Durant.
Yeah. So that's your number 4. And I'll say right now, I left him off my list. I penalized
That's
him. So
fine. That's fine.
I
And I know why
penalized him
you
for going.
penalized them. And
I,
it was
I penalized
controversy
him.
with me too, because they
Yeah.
had Golden State down 3-1, and he
Right.
didn't show back up. It was like somebody
Ugh.
put the call in and
Ugh.
said, "Hey, yo, you go join the band," and
Ugh.
he pretty much on the team, same team that Westbrook and Harden all them was on, man. He left them dudes desolate, man. He he
Right. Yeah,
he
I
he
couldn't.
dogged them.
I couldn't
He
even.
dogged them, man. I mean, but hey,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, consistency wise, that's a setback. But from every team he's went to, this dude has produced, man.
Yeah, he did. He
Dude has
did.
produced, man.
He did. Wish
So,
he could have done more
yeah,
in other, you know what I'm saying, with other teams he's been on. I
yeah.
mean, I look at it like this, like I penalized him for the years he played in Phoenix. You know what I'm saying? A
Ooh,
couple years he
oh
played in
yeah.
Phoenix. Now I know it's later on because I mean I know it's later on in his career, but at the same time, he ain't do for them for that team, man. He didn't push
Oh
them over the
man, he was
top.
just out there
Uh,
playing, man. But it
yeah,
also comes back to the time, man. You always got to understand, like, I mean, even when you come back to now, when we found out that this dude had a burner phone, dog, and was basically bashing his players that was on
yeah,
the squad, man. So we
yeah.
don't know how long that's been going on either. But hey, undoubtedly, that dude, man, he a weapon.
Oh, he definitely a
He's a
weapon.
weapon, bro.
And that's the
So
thing. He's a weapon. He
yeah,
was a weapon for Golden State. He
yeah.
was a weapon. And for some reason, man, this dude
He was Golden
he
State's
hasn't been able
enigma.
to lead a team since.
Yeah. He was Golden State's enigma. He was
Oh,
that X factor that they needed to get over the hump with the
oh
Cavs.
yeah. Oh
He was
yeah.
that X factor. They had to call in a ringer. And that's
Oh
what they did. They had to call in a ringer because they knew there was blood in the water. They knew they couldn't handle the Cavs, man.
nah.
And
And
if
thank
And I
goodness.
still say if Kyrie don't leave, I still say we beat them with him.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, man.
So
That's a whole that's a story for another
yeah,
live. But
man,
yeah,
it is. It
but
is.
that's the thing. KD, man, he like you said, he was a weapon. He was the enigma for that team. And the fact that Steph Curry, that's what I'm saying, man. So many things got to happen for these teams. So many things got to happen because Steph Curry don't have those early ankle issues. They
Yeah,
don't even have the flexibility to sign a KD.
yeah,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? Because he was on one of the best deals in the league, Steph
No
Curry.
doubt. No
For that
doubt.
team, for that
No
team,
doubt.
he was on a cheap deal. And of course, they making up for it now, but he was on a cheap deal because they didn't know what this dude was going
Yeah,
to do, man. But once he got those ankle issues together, oh, it was curtains. It was
yeah,
curtains. So,
yeah, man.
and it was another thing that Golden State did. That this is important too because it affects them rankings as far as that. They actually, I don't know if you remember this, but they actually had a deal on the table for Clay Thompson
Mhm.
for Kevin Love before Kevin Love came to
Yeah,
Cleveland.
yeah. I
They had
remember
a
that.
deal. I'm
I
talking about
remember
deal
that.
was done.
Yeah.
And they basically they turned it basically rescinded the trade at the end of the
Yep. I
day.
remember that.
Just think what that team would have been if they, who knows what they would have been,
Right. Right.
uh so yeah, man. Where we at? Number four?
Number
We had
three. Number three. We had
damn,
three
we had
now.
number three. We all
Yeah.
we number three.
Yep.
Hey, some of y'all ain't gonna like this, but my number three is LBJ. I got LBJ at number three, and I'm gonna give y'all the reasons why. It's a lot of reasons because of 2011. 2011, I can't unsee that. I just can't unsee it. 2011 is playoff performers. We talking about playoff performers, so the finals performers. It takes him down a notch. He's number three all time, and we know the two that's above him. It ain't like they slouches. So I got LeBron at number three. I was flip flopping him between two and three, but I got him at three because hey, longevity is gonna make those numbers a little skewed. And hey, you can't score 8 points in the finals, man, and say
But that
you're
was
an
just one
all-time
game.
performer.
That's one game, though.
He averaged 17 in the playoffs.
That's one
I
game.
mean, in the finals, he averaged
But
17 in that finals.
you
You
can't
can't
get
be the great. You can't average 17 in the finals, dog, and be considered an all-time great performer in the playoffs. Like you
uh,
think they still consider. He number three though. He number three. He was number two 20 minutes ago, but he was number he was number three when it came down to it. So hey, LeBron James is my number three playoff performer of all time. I know he's the all-time leading scorer in the playoffs, but
all-time assist leader,
all-time assists,
all-time playoff scorer in
all-time
history.
misses in the playoffs. He missed more than anybody in the playoffs. He got most turnovers all time in the playoffs. I mean, we can play both sides of that. We can
We
definitely play
could.
both sides of that. But my man is three, man. Hey, three is not a hey. That ain't a knock. It's not a knock. When you see my 2 and 1, it's not a knock.
I already know who your 2 and 1 is because it's the same order.
Hey,
I already know who your two is. So
yeah,
that's gonna be easy because that's my number three.
let's hear it.
Irvin Magic Johnson.
There it is.
Urban Magic Johnson is my number three, five-time champion, three times Finals MVP. The glue of the Showtime Lakers.
Man,
Between him and Kareem, they were the
glue.
glue. They were the glue. 12.3 average per game in the Finals book. Record book. Elevated teammates like no one other. I never forget when I was a little boy watching them run in 87 and 88 and 89, him
Derek
screaming
Douglas.
at James Worthy and him
Right,
screaming at Kareem and him screaming at Cooper and Byron Scott. Get up!
right.
Screaming at them dudes, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then him playing one of the best performances ever by playing all five positions in one game.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
one end was shooting the sky hook. Um,
Derek Douglas. See that comment by
why
Derek
number
Douglas?
three? Best floor general in playoff history. That's why. That's why I kept him there. Number three, I juggle him back and forth with my number two. And it was a reason why I juggle him back and forth. It was some of the same reasons that you just came up with on
Right,
why. But at the same time, I looked at longevity and also at the end of Magic Johnson's career or whatever, we know what he was faced with and know what he was dealing with. And
right.
a lot of people frowned on him for, going out like that. But I actually commend the man for taking one for the team because I'm being honest with you. I never, ever thought Magic Johnson had AIDS. I just think it was an
Man.
epidemic at the time. And I think they was going around asking a
Oh, you
lot
don't
of
think you
people,
ever had it? You don't think you
no,
never had it?
how does somebody have it, gain that much weight, continues to prosper, and then comes in and gets an all-star MVP.
Yeah, yeah.
Gets
That
an
was like a
all-star
gift.
MVP, and then has two more kids by Cookie,
I know,
and they
right?
don't even have AIDS, and she never contracted it. So
Ain't that
you asked
crazy?
that for me. You answered that for me. I don't think he ever had it. I just think at
Right.
that time it was so many big stars like Rock Hudson and Freddie Mercury and
It was
entertainment.
awareness.
So many people was going down, and I think they finally came to the table and said, "Hey, man, you got this platform, you got a stage. Take one for the team. You don't have to pay taxes no more. We make sure you take care of the rest of your life and take one for the team."
He said,
And
"Don't have to
Magic
pay."
Johnson stepped up to the plate and did it. Nobody even cares, remembers, or gives a damn about
Did you
Magic
say no
Johnson having
taxes? He had to pay no taxes no more.
no, zero,
Why
zero.
they why
You
they
don't
give
remember
him the
Magic, bro? You don't remember
why
Magic
they give
Johnson,
him the joint though? Like
bro?
why
Do
they
you
give him
remember
the
Magic Johnson theaters?
oh
I know
yeah,
you
heck
do.
yeah.
Did you
Heck
ever
yeah.
remember paying any taxes at the movies?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I mean, of course, he probably has some tax
Tax
abatements and
exempt.
stuff going on. He
Tax
probably has,
abatements, bro.
oh
He took
yeah.
one for the
Oh, yeah.
team. They came to him and said, "Hey, you do this."
Hey, now he what? What he Starbucks? A bunch of Starbucks. Yeah, he did his thing. Hey man, you gotta check out the they talking. They talking. They still
Here,
talking about the
what
controversial.
memorable playoff moment does LeBron have other than a chase down block? Tons. He has tons. What you mean memorable moments? When they said that when Draymond came back, he wasn't going to score 40 something. What did he do, Nate? What did he do?
He
What did he
scored
do?
40.
What did he
Him,
do?
him and Kyrie scored 40.
Dude, that's a memorable moment right there, Derek. Let's talk about another memorable moment.
uh he
Not
said he
just
waiting.
not
He said he
just the
waiting.
chase down, not only just that block, but he had two blocks that was memorable in that game. See, people only remember that one against Iggy, but he had another one too. He ran that down and he blocked it from the other side. But I forgot who it was, but he blocked that. Oh, it was Steph
Was it
Curry.
Steph? Was it Steph in one
And then
hit?
he
No, I
looked
think that
at him
was
and
back in
said, "Man,
Cleveland.
don't you ever try that
I think that was in
again."
Cleveland. That
Yeah,
was in
but
Cleveland.
it don't matter where it was.
Well,
He
yeah, yeah, I
said
know
memorable
that wasn't that
playoff
game though.
moments.
Yeah, that was in
If
that
you
when he was
know,
like when he
if
did
you
that.
know, you know. That's all I'm saying. So if you're waiting, I just gave you three. So you
He
want to say
said
if
just
you
because
know,
you
you
play
know.
50 years doesn't make you the all-time best
He ain't
scorer.
even
Do you
50.
think?
He ain't
Oh, he
even
said.
50.
Oh, look. He said, "Do you think of him as a scorer?"
Oh, LeBron, no
Yeah,
doubt. He wouldn't be the all-time leading scorer in NBA history if he wasn't a scorer. Come on, dog. What are we talking about?
he played 23 years though.
Doesn't matter what we talking about at 23 years. He had the scoring title before 23 years.
Whoa, whoa,
Let's
whoa, whoa!
talk
He only
about it.
won scoring title
No, no,
though.
no. He had the all-time NBA most points before 23 years. He got that at what, 20, 19, 20 years? He surpassed, what was it, Kareem? I remember that.
Yeah, it was with when he
Yeah,
had
dog.
what's the name? When he had
Exactly. So
when he was
let's
playing
talk
with
about it.
AD.
Yeah, but I'm
AD.
saying, let's
It's like
talk
2 years
about it.
ago. That's the 21 season. Yeah, about
Exactly.
21
So I'll
season.
take it. Like I said, ain't no doubt that, I mean, yes, the man's a scorer. He's a scorer. So
Is he
again,
is
that's
he
my most memorable moments in the playoffs. I take it. You
so
said you was
hey.
waiting. I gave it to you.
So that was your number. That was your number two.
That's my number two,
That
man.
was your number two. My number two was Magic
I
Johnson.
already knew it. See, that's
My
what I
number
said.
two was
I knew
Magic
that was gonna be the
Johnson.
flop, but I can't even be mad at it.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
I
Like,
can't even be
and the
mad at
only
it.
reason I say, because just think, Magic did everything that we just talked
Yep.
about LeBron doing in half the time. Magic Johnson went to 9 finals, and Magic only played like what, 11 years? He only played like 11 years. Went
Yep.
to 9 finals, won 5 of them, averaged 19 points. What was it? 7 rebounds or 8 rebounds, 12 assists.
Yes.
The ultimate playmaker,
I'm
make
12 and a
his
half assists.
teammates
12 and a
better.
half assists.
I can't give y'all Isaiah, man. He only did it for like 2 years. I can't give you
Isaiah
guys
get an
Jordan,
honorable
man.
mention, man.
He definitely honorable mention
An
though,
honorable
playoff
mention.
performer.
He's top 15.
Definitely, because he
Top
had that one
15.
game that he went crazy
Yeah.
in what was that, against the Celtics? Went crazy, and then he
Top
hurt
15.
himself, and he was hurt too. But yeah, man, I got Magic Johnson, man. Like you said, he played center in that crazy, his was a rookie season, 42, 15, and 7 as a rookie. Like, what other playoff performance? You know what I'm saying? That's memorable. When we talk about memorable,
Hey,
that's what we talking about memorable.
Zeke is in the top 15, Derek. And I know you said you're not impressed with those moments, but you asked me for them and I gave them to you. You
He
got to
said,
respect it.
he said,
I didn't shy away. I didn't shy away. I gave them to you.
he said what he said.
Even Naticus agreed with that.
Oh yeah, look, he said I'm still not impressed.
You don't
Ori,
got to be.
he
You
said
asked for the
Ori,
moments. You asked for the moments.
he
But
said
those
Robert
right
Ori
there,
had bigger moments.
yeah, yeah,
He
yeah,
said
yeah.
Robert Ori had bigger moments than LeBron.
Who?
He
Who?
said Robert Ori had bigger moments than LeBron.
Where Robert Ory? Where he at?
Oh God. All I remember from Ori was that one shot
That's
against
it.
from the Lakers
Because I'm
when he
running it
was
through my memory base, and
when
I
he
and I and I
yeah
run.
against Sacramento. That's the only
Yeah,
one I really remember. That last second shot.
that's it.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that's it.
sorry.
You might have been trolling on that one, Derek. But
We
yeah,
want to talk
man.
about playoff moments. I remember when. Let me just name it. Let's just name. We talk about a playoff moment. They were down 3-1. Klay Thompson made the comment, and he ignited that demon called LBJ. That dude went nuts. Him and Kyrie just went crazy after that. They said, what Clay say? What he say?
He
And he
said
got up for the
he
podium, and
got
from
his
that,
feelings. He said, I think we
lights
heard his
out.
feelings. He said,
Lights out.
feelings.
Remember he got off the plane. Hey, he got off the plane at the tarmac in Cleveland
Uh-oh, he said Indiana, Portland.
with the
Really?
Ultimate Warrior shirt on.
Hey, what you mean? He said Indiana and Portland.
Oh,
What you
what
talking about?
about that? What about? I remember that. What about it?
He must have been talking about who was he talking about? Because he said Portland.
Yeah, who we talking about?
He said Indiana and Portland, but he said Kyrie is legit.
Kyrie is
Kyrie is
legit.
definitely legit.
Kyrie probably the best finisher, getting to the Mister Get a bucket in NBA history to me.
He had a bucket.
Best dribbler. I mean,
Man,
clutch. I mean, ain't nobody fronting about
just
Kyrie, but what are we talking about here? You asked for moments and then don't try to run from this now, bro. I gave it to you. You
he
asked it
said
and I gave it
Google.
to you. I
He
gave it to you.
said
Then don't try to shoot it down and say, oh, well, Robert Ory had. Dog, Robert Ory ain't even in the same ballpark. What are we talking about?
hey, but you know what's so funny
But
though?
what are
When
we
people
talking about? He asked for moments. I give them to him. No, no. Robert Ory had bigger moments. Man, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Don't ask for something and then I give it to you and then you have an opinion about it later. You
right,
asked for it. Look, it's all love from me. I gave it to you. If I couldn't name them, I wouldn't name them. I
right,
did, though. Like I said, 3-1 down. You're down 3-1 to the Golden State. Need I say less? You're buried. Stick a fork in them. Put a shovel in them. Anybody
So
else?
how many rings does Ron Harper
No
have?
one's ever come back from a deficit like that. No
Chauncey
one.
Billings. Chauncey Billings in the building. What's going on? He said, how many rings does Ron Harper have? Ron Harper has 5 rings, I
Yeah, just
believe. He had
I
3
meant.
with the Bulls
Yep,
and 2 with the Lakers, I believe.
sure did.
Yeah, he got 5 rings. But yeah, man.
And who
Top
knows?
10. That
If
was
Jordan
our
and them don't
two.
stop him, he might have got 6 because the Cavs was slated to go them 2 years.
Oh yeah, beat him in the
'Cause
Eastern Conference
I'm telling you
Finals in
now,
'93.
if they get past, if the Cavs gets past the Bulls and they make it, I don't see nobody really stopping them on that run, man.
Now they would have probably lost to the Suns in '93 though.
Possibly,
Oh no, I'm
possibly.
sorry. That was '92. That was
But I'm saying,
'92.
but
So who was
the
that?
year
Portland.
after,
That was Portland. They would have
that's
been
what I'm
playing
saying.
that.
They
Yeah.
would have had a good shot against them, bro.
Injuries messed up the Cavs, man.
Yeah,
I believe because remember Mark Price had all those injuries.
yeah,
Brad
man.
Daugherty
It
had all those
was,
injuries. But yeah,
yeah.
man. So what we got? I got so my number
You
2
got my number
was
one. We all know
Magic.
what the number one is. Go ahead. Go ahead. We can roll call it.
Number 1 all time NBA playoff performer. Sometimes I dream that he is me. Like Mike. If I could be like Mike. Hey, MJ, dog. MJ, the number 1 playoff NBA playoff performer all time. What else can we say, man? What else can we say? I know people gonna come in and say Bill Russell won 11. Bill Russell won 11. We didn't see that. You saw Mike. Depending on how old you is, you saw Mike. Mike averaged 33 points in the playoffs, man. 33 points his whole playoff career. What else can we say? Scored 63 points as a as a rookie. No. I'm sorry, not as a rookie. It was the second year when he broke his foot. He 63 points against the Celtics. And granted, they lost, but what did they say? Jesus in shorts. Black Jesus. That's what they was calling him. So look, man, MJ, yeah, 63 points in the Boston game. And what do you say? Oh God, it's better
Yeah.
than Bam. Oh hell
Chauncey.
yeah, that's better than Bam. It's a
Yeah, it's
lot.
more exciting because it was MJ, but let's just talk about a
And it was in
fact
the
here.
playoffs.
We
And
talking
it was in
about
the
that game
playoffs.
against Boston.
It said
They
Bam.
they lost.
Oh yeah, they lost. They lost, but that was
It
what,
was an
second
amazing
year?
feat. It was an amazing feat, but they lost. So
Second
moving
year.
on, Jordan
Wait
is
a
my
minute.
number one too.
Whoa,
Jordan's my number
whoa,
one
whoa,
too.
whoa.
What?
I ain't done, cuz.
Jordan, my number one. I'm just
Oh,
saying.
I
I'm
know, yeah, I
commenting
know.
back
Yeah,
on. I'm commenting back on that. I'm not saying you. I'm just saying.
yeah.
Jordan's my number one,
But look,
undoubted.
6 finals MVPs. When he got there, he took care of business. When he got there, he didn't let his foot off the gas. When he got there, he dominated. It was no question about the finals MVP when we talking about MJ, when we talk about those runs. I know a lot of people want to say Scotty this, Scotty that. Scotty ain't never put himself in the MVP conversation as far as finals MVP, as far as regular season MVP. This dude was the standard. The standard is MJ when it comes to playoff basketball. 33 points. What else can we say? What else can we say? High clip. It was never. A lot of people say, "Oh, he takes all these shots." If he took all them, he making more than half of them in the playoffs. So, hey, they said Wilt Chamberlain scored 100. Not in the playoffs, buddy. And we still don't know about that. Wilt Chamberlain scoring 100. They say it happened, but we don't have any videotape. We don't have any
Oh,
video of
it
it,
is a
do we?
video of it. It's a
Is the video
video.
of it?
It's video
I
of it.
thought they said it wasn't no video.
No, they had some video of it. They showed him, man. It was crazy because the dude that was guarding him, dog, considered a big back then. That dude was probably like 6'6".
Exactly.
So the
Six
dude that
six
was
Garden.
6'6" and he was giving up 80 pounds to Wilt.
Right.
And all they did was they either chucked the shot up or they just threw it inside the Wilt, and he wasn't even jumping, Duncan.
Who was that
So
they talking about? Who dominated what they say? Oh, they said fake video. They say dominated construction workers and school teachers.
you wasn't
So did
even
Bill
born.
Russell.
That's what I'm saying, though. You wasn't even born. Nobody was born to even
Yeah,
know
we
that
don't know
at
what
that time.
happened.
What I'm saying is Wilt was playing against legitimate All-American players when he was playing, dog. It was just like Shaq's rules. They did put dudes that was well known against
Right.
Wilt, to try to check him. And they would double team him. But when they, that was the rule. You throw the ball up high, keep the ball high, and he just did what he did with the ball. If I only got to come down court and feed you, I can
You
easily
didn't
score.
see it either, Lamont.
Yeah,
Stan, you didn't see it either, my brother.
yeah.
We
Nobody
didn't we
saw
didn't
it.
see that. We can only go off of what we see. Also, hey, how many
But this is
teams
what I
was it in the
will
league?
say. I gotta respect the people like Elgin Baylor. I gotta respect all them
Hey, you
dudes
gotta respect it.
because them dudes did see it though. So
They
I
saw
don't
it.
I don't call them dudes the big O Oscar. I don't call them dudes liars
Right.
because them
Exactly.
dudes actually said they saw it. So
Yep.
if them dudes said they saw it, that's good enough for me. That's good
You
enough for
ain't
me.
watch no old film with no Bill Russell.
Nah, bro.
You ain't watching no old film with no Bill Russell. We don't believe you. You need more people. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. He was a beast. What he
Listen,
averaged?
Bill Russell
What's the
was a
points?
beast.
I know he was. What was his
No, I'm
average?
not saying you. I'm saying
No, no,
the
yeah.
league.
What was his averages, Lamont? What was his averages? Give me his averages. What he average, sir? What did Bill Russell average in the
Don't Google
playoffs?
it. Don't Google it because we know you're
I
doing it.
know. You go Google it. What he averaged in the play? He was a beast on what? What was he a beast at? Sure did. My dad, we say
Now,
15 and 20.
this is what I will say. I will say this, and I did see film of this, and this is no cap. I watched Bill Russell dominate Will Chamberlain, and he was giving up. He was giving up 3 inches to Wilt, and he dominated him. Fundamentally, he dominated him, and he was blocking Wilt's shot.
Yeah.
He schooled Wilt. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
doing his
He
thing. He's doing his
he
thing. He averaged
he played
25
the ball. He
rebounds.
didn't play Wilt. He played the ball. That was the difference.
Yeah.
Wilt went to go up. He just strip him. I mean, Bill was an animal, dog.
Oh, yeah.
He
25
was an animal.
rebounds he averaged in the playoffs.
Now, I will say that that's no
20.
lie. Wilt was a complete beast, and hey, Kareem was a lot of people's goat. We not mad at that.
Yeah. A lot of people, like you said, a lot of people
A lot of
have
people,
Kareem as their GOAT. A lot of people. But it's not too many people around. Like I said, man, like, yeah, Bill Russell was the standard, man. That's why they give, what is it? The finals MVP is the Bill Russell.
right?
And the
Yep,
Bill
the Bill
Russell
Russell
Award.
Award. Yep,
Yeah. So I mean, he's the standard. But when you talk about the modern era of basketball, I just don't think and we don't know. None of us know. He was a
we
great
only
playoff
can go
performer.
off
He was a great basketball player, but we talking about what we seen with our eyes every day in and day out. MJ, and we both agree. MJ is the greatest playoff performer ever. He's the greatest playoff performer of all time. It's when he stepped up in the play. That's the thing. Even because I just put a video out about Isaiah Thomas was saying that the Bulls was never their competition. He said it was never their competition. And come on, man, Jordan is equivalent to today's DeMar DeRozan. First of all, you read that somewhere. Somebody else, some other goober said that online. They said that Jordan is equivalent to today's DeMar DeRozan. Tell me the finals that DeMar DeRozan went to. Tell me the time that DeMar DeRozan averaged 30 points. Tell me the time that DeMar DeRozan scored 69 points in a regular season game. Tell me the time that DeMar DeRozan won the steals title. Name me a time that DeMar DeRozan won the scoring title. My man won 10 scoring titles. Stop putting down what you read, man, because you couldn't have possibly watched MJ if you saying some garbage like that. And I'm just being real. And it's all love to you, but you can't say that because that's something you read. You read that somewhere. You ain't come up with that. Because I just saw that not that long ago. Believe me, I do this. I do this. I
so
do this. So I see every comment that there is.
so
So
Cuzzo, let me ask you something.
what's up?
You was talking about Pippen, right?
Yep.
And you're saying a lot of people say Jordan was nothing without Pippen, correct?
Yeah, a lot of people say that.
Okay, do you believe that?
Do I believe Jordan was nothing without Pippen?
I'm saying, well, what I'm saying, do you think that's what put the Bulls over the hump when they got Pippen?
No, not when they got Pippen.
Okay, so what do
No.
you think? So what do you think it was that
I
actually
think I
did that
think
for.
the player that Pippen became over time, yeah, he became one of the greatest defenders of all time alongside Mike. He
So
became that. He didn't even he didn't even play for his first 3 years like that. First year, he averaged 6 points off the bench, 7 points off the bench. He got into the starting lineup his second year
mhm.
and started to come into his own. Long body, long. I mean, he can handle the rock. If you listen to the players talk about MJ and talk about their practices,
Mhm.
you'll hear Steve Kerr talk about their
Oh yeah,
practices.
we know. We
He's
saw
one
that.
of the
We saw
greatest.
that in the
He said
show.
he was like he went harder in practice than he did in games because that's where he felt like that's where you're gonna get better when you go hard in practice. The game's gonna be easy. That's
No.
another difference in today's game than the game back then because they went hard in practices. So when the time for game time, it was a wrap. I don't have to go that hard because I'm going too hard in practices.
Okay.
Yes, what's the name? Definitely Dirk had one of the greatest playoff runs, one
Now,
playoff run of all time, and that was
so
2011. That was definitely one of the greatest playoff runs. But
let's talk
yeah,
about. Let's
somebody
talk.
said it wasn't winning until Pippen matured. Yeah,
Well, what
Pippen
I would say
matured.
this. What I would say this. Okay. So Jordan entered the league in 1984, correct?
84, yep.
So his early years from 1984 to 1987, Jordan was already, and I will say this in his defense, and I will throw this to you, he was already averaging 37 point a game.
Yeah.
Specifically, he was averaging that in 1987. But before the Pippen era, he was 1-9 playoff record.
Oh yeah.
First round exits every year, face dynasties like the Boston Celtics and Larry Bird era. So I always would give props up and say Jordan found his way. And he was quoted saying, and I'll never forget that commercial when Jordan did say, how many, remember that commercial when he was like, I took this many shots, I made this many free throws, I missed this many free throws, and I missed this many shots. You remember that commercial?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He said, but I never, ever, he said, I had to learn how to lose before I learned how to win.
There it is.
So that right there sums it up.
Oh yeah.
Adding on to what you said, he learned. He was
He had to
one and
learn.
nine, one and
Everybody
nine.
had to
From
learn in their own way.
everybody had to learn.
Everybody had to learn in their own
So
way.
that's
LeBron,
why
like
I
you
got
said, well,
him
LeBron had
and
to learn.
LeBron. That's why I
He had
got
to
him
go to
and LeBron by
college.
1 and 2.
He had to go to college.
Right.
Like you said, he had to go to
That's
college.
why I had him. He arrived early. He came in. He exceeded the standard. And I'm talking about LBJ. He exceeded the standard.
Right. Yeah.
2007, he goes. He arrived early, gets to the playoffs, gets swept by the San Antonio Spurs. And we already said what the Spurs was doing at that time and the dominant teams that they had.
Oh yeah.
Anybody at that time could have suffered at the hands of the Spurs. I don't see nobody beating them at that time coming out the
Oh
East.
no.
I'm sorry. I just don't see it. I
Right.
don't see any teams that could have dominated them. People can say what they want about what LeBron did to Detroit, and Detroit would have gave the Spurs a better game. I think Detroit would have made you one possible two, and that's playing spades.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just being honest with you. The Spurs was just that dominant force during that time. The early 2000s, it was the Spurs.
This is the thing.
Bottom
So,
line.
so we got Lamont in here talking about nobody talks about MJ losses. Yes,
Yes,
we
we do.
do.
I just
We
brought them up.
just we talk about it. You say nobody. That's the thing
I
that
threw the
so
stat out there because I knew this was gonna happen.
right because that's the thing.
I
People
knew
say
that was
that.
gonna happen. That's why I threw it out and I let you elaborate on it. And then we went back and forth. We had to throw the stat out there because we knew that
Yeah.
was gonna come up.
Yeah, we talk about the
We
losses.
knew it.
Believe me, we
We knew
talk
it.
about them. He lost. He definitely lost
He
early on.
suffered. He
He lost
suffered.
early on. We know that.
Yes.
You had to get there, like because that's the thing. So here's the thing. This is the crazy logic that and we always gonna have these conversations because you got LeBron fans and you got MJ fans, and for some reason they naturally put up against each other. I don't know why. I don't. My thing is they could be great together. They're both greatest players
Different
of
times
their
and different
era.
eras.
Yeah, they're the greatest players of their era. We'll never know because they'll never play against each other. Matter of fact, MJ just said it. We never gonna play each other, so we never will know. I would have loved to play with LeBron, and I'm sure LeBron would have loved to play against MJ, but we ain't gonna see it. So all we can do is speculate and bring up hypotheticals. That's all we can do. So my thing is, let them be both great, because that's what they say. All the losses or all the losing that MJ did early on, and that's the thing. That's how we can go and nitpick stuff. They say, "Oh, what happened those 6 years or what? I mean, what happened those 9 years?"
I just talked about it. I just talked about it.
Because if we want to say that, we could be like, "Oh shoot, what happened to the other 19 years?" Well, LeBron, we can say that, but that's the thing. That's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to pay homage to both sides. Because I'm like, what? I mean, he won 4 out of the 23 years, so we can look at it and say that. But me, I'm not pushing that narrative. I'm not pushing that narrative.
And that's not what we're comparing it to either.
Yeah,
that's not what we're doing. We're saying best playoff performances of all time. So
yeah,
what we're doing is we're sticking to the
of all
script. Now,
time.
when we want to talk about players and clutch and this and that,
Yeah, we'll get there.
I will say this about MJ. He never went past 6 games. Never went past 6 games. And like a lot of people said,
we talking about in the finals? In the finals, he didn't. Yeah,
finals. But I'm saying
in the finals, he never went
past the finals. But leading up to the playoffs,
right?
Them dudes was getting eliminated, dog. They was resting. They were resting, waiting on the next round.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He wasn't expending energy like that.
And the thing is, too, that a lot of people that they leave out is back then when Jordan was getting swept, they was playing best of 5 series. It wasn't the best of 7 series.
It was best of 5, and they was also playing dynasties.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I said from 19. I said what year? Didn't I specifically say what year did Jordan come in?
Yep.
What was
year? That, Zach? Hey, Zach, 25 straight points, 29 of the team last 30 points. That was great. Yeah. That was great. What happened? What happened at the end, though? I mean, like, it's so I got a counter to everything you're saying. And we can say Ben Wallace. I could also say that Ben Wallace wasn't there, who was what, 4 defensive MVPs? I can also say that. But I'm not. I'm just, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. We can say that, but LeBron's defense, he went nuts.
Of course he went nuts.
I saw what Rip Hamilton.
We can't say we can't.
I saw what Rip Hamilton.
Go against that.
I saw what Rasheed Wallace.
Nah, you can't go against that. But the best defender in the league wasn't there. We still can't say that. We still got to add that to the equation. The best defender in the league at the time was Ben Wallace, and he was not there. He wasn't there. But it's an NBA team, and Rasheed Wallace was still there. So look, you give him his props.
Hey,
you give him his props.
That team was still loaded. I'm serious.
Hey,
it was a loaded team.
Yeah,
Ben Wallace wasn't there, but it was a loaded.
Yeah, they didn't have a best defender. Who was the dude? 4-time defensive MVP.
But see, this is what comes back to when they say Jordan played against scrubs.
Jordan would have 7 or 8 rings.
But that's what people say. They say that's what people always make a big deal about. They say, okay, Ben Wallace wasn't there. But then when people come back and they say stuff about Jordan, they say, you see who was checking Jordan? You see who was guarding Jordan in the championships? People say that all the time.
Oh, yeah.
They say, oh, well, the equivalent of who was guarding Jordan? Russell, what's dude's name?
Russell. Brian Russell. Brian Russell.
He's one of the best
defenders in the league.
And John Stockton.
At the time, he was one of the best.
Saying John Stockton.
But that's the thing too. That's disingenuous. No, that's lies, because
they might be disingenuous.
A point guard.
When people look at
the film, that's what I'm saying.
When people look at the film, they
both
say
sides.
They say, look what Jordan was doing to these dudes. These dudes couldn't check Jordan.
Hey,
people say that all the time.
Just like, and that's the thing. Just like LeBron did his thing against the NBA players, Jordan did the same thing against NBA players.
And again, what I said, different time, different era.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, man. People gotta they try to bring up illogical arguments to something that couldn't be helped. You know what I'm saying? Like, they act like there weren't any great players in that time period. Because I could say that JJ Barrera and Jason Terry was guarding LeBron in 2011. I could say that because
that is a good stat. I do like that stat. LeBron has a lot of performances that are all-time classics. It's true.
Those are just the first 2 games.
Yeah, that's true.
Thought of. Another one is 37 points in Game 7 of the 2013 finals
when he was with the Heat. Yeah, that's true.
Was that wait a minute? Game 7. Oh, okay, that was when they
Yeah.
came back. Well, that's after Ray Allen hit that shot,
Yep.
and then they came back to and then what they tied the game up. I mean, tied the series up, and then they went to Game
Zach
7. Yeah, he
said
definitely
Jordan.
dominated.
He
He
said
dominated that Game
Jordan
7.
played plumbers.
He played. uh,
Ah.
that's what I'm saying, man. That's something they read. Once again, something they read.
But I
Something they
also would say
read is
this.
Jordan played plumbers. But it was a Zach dude. You reading that, dog? Just like you read the DeMar DeRozan thing. You read that. You read. I mean, and it's cool. It's cool. But the man is the greatest. He's number one on both our lists. He's the consensus number one greatest player playoff history of all time. 10 scoring titles, 6 champ. Oh my God! Come on, man. Come on, man. So, hey, all I know is MJ did his thing. LeBron did his thing. Magic did his thing. All these players is great
Everybody who we
playoff
pay
performers,
homage
man.
to, everybody who we paid homage to in our top 10 was the same players. They were in different orders, but it's a reason why they're in that top 10.
Exactly.
It's a
Exactly.
reason. They were dominant for the time and their runs.
AZ
So we can't front.
or Zach or whatever
We
the hell
can't
his name
we
is.
can't front on
Zach.
that, man. We can't front. You know what I mean? I wouldn't change my list for nothing.
I don't
So
know. I don't know. But that's the list in a nutshell, man. We can I don't know if you want to do a little recap real quick, but we
I
still want to
mean,
pay attention to these comments because these comments is pretty
I'm
hot.
watching them. I
How
like
you
them. I
say I
like the
read it
comments
and I
though.
don't ever read anything I watch? Man, stop it. You came up with he played against plumbers.
Hey man, we can't say we can't say he's not watching it. That's a
Dude,
matter of
you know
opinion.
how many times people say Jordan played against plumbers? We've been hearing that for years. We've been hearing that for years. Larry Bird used to
Oh,
go and
hold on. I like that, Lamont. Who are your top 5 starters per position? That's another topic.
that's another topic. But you say who are your top 5 starters per
Mhm.
position? So we got to go 5 point guards, 5 shooting
Yes,
guards,
yes.
five. Uh, yeah, that's another live right
We don't
there.
have to do that though. He's saying
Yeah,
top five
that's
starters
another
per
live
position.
there.
We
You
don't
said
know.
Duke
Oh,
versus Michigan national championship. I could dig
so
it.
I think we doing I think what he's saying is all time. Who will we go put who not backups, not top fives,
No, no,
but I'm
no,
thinking he's
no, no.
just
I'm
saying
saying,
five.
yeah, no. He's saying who are your top 5 starters per position. So he's saying, so
Is
he's
he
saying,
asking for 5 per
he's saying your
position or is
top
he
five
asking
point guards. You talking about
all
so
time? That's what I'm saying. He's just
right?
asking all time. That's what I'm saying. He's asking for one per position, top 5. At the positions. Shooting guard, point guard, power forward, small forward, and your center. That's what he's asking for.
No, I think he's saying we let him
He said
clarify.
all time. One point
Oh, he
guard, like
said
I
one
said.
point guard. Okay, because he said who are your top 5 starters per
Right.
position. You know what I'm
Per.
saying?
But when he's saying per, he's saying he's saying one.
Okay,
So he's just trying to say who we go do. Hey, can we do it East and West?
one small for okay. You say
Can we
East and West?
can we do it East
No,
and
man.
West?
No, we
Why
doing
can't we? Why
all
can't we?
time, all time.
Why can't we do East and West? Because we had a lot of dudes that
Because
didn't
we got a
switch.
lot of dudes that switch
They
too.
didn't switch teams back then.
No, I'm saying that a lot of guys
Oh,
that played because a lot of times or a lot of lists are going to include players that played today. So if you put Kevin
yeah.
Durant there, where you putting him? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
so
but
that's
we
why I'm
ain't
like, I
basing it.
think we should do one
But we not
all
really basing
time.
it off teams though.
But no, no. You say basing it off teams,
We're not basing it off teams. We're
but
just
that's why we
basing it
should
off
do
per.
one. That's why we should
Okay.
only do
All
one
right.
list. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? It's like whatever you
Hold
say
on, man. We
champ
got to do
versus
10
this.
then. We got to do 10 because you got to have a sub.
Well, no, we could do
We got to have a
all
sub,
NBA
man.
first team, and we could do an all
We
second
got to do
team.
two. We got to do
We can
two
do a
point
second
guards,
team.
two shooting guard. We got to.
Well, we can do it. We can do our second team, then we can do our first team, just like all NBA, just like how they do that voting. You got a first team, you got a
All right.
second team.
We'll
You know
do
what I
that
mean?
top. We'll make sure to do a live on that one there.
Yeah, we can do it. I mean, somebody said mine is Magic Johnson, Jordan, Bird, Pippen. All right, so now looking at his, I mean, I could actually give mine. So we talking about
Oh,
top consensus, or we talking about
are
just
we giving
the
ours now?
top favorite? I
Hold
don't know. I'm
on, are
like
we giving
they
ours
making me
now?
want to give it. They making me want
No,
to give it off
no,
the
no,
top.
no, no. That's
They making
future
me want to
part.
give it off the top.
We always got people that comment and give stuff that.
All right, let's see. Mine is. Oh, we just read
Oh,
his. He got Magic at one,
I
two
see it.
Jordan at the two. It's a tie for Bird,
Bird and
Pippen,
Pippen.
and LBJ. Oh, ain't no ties. Charles Barkley at the four. I like that one. And Kareem Jabbar. So I like that he got his second
But
team, whatever.
that's what I'm saying. You got to
Yeah, I
have
like
the
that.
first and second team.
Yeah, I
You
like
got
that.
to. You got to have a first and second team.
He said off the dome. That's what I'm saying. Like, hey, I can give you one off the dome.
Hey,
I can
Lamont.
give you one.
Yep, you're
We
right.
can give you one off the dome, but
We could do it
that's
off the
more
dome if we
content.
needed
That's
to.
more content, y'all. That's more content. We already
Yeah.
did the top 10 playoff performers. Um, I could tell y'all my favorites. I could tell y'all my favorite players. I give y'all my favorite top fives. Not who I would rank. Cause my number one all time at the one is Kevin Johnson. And
I already
can't
knew you was gonna
nobody
say it.
tell
I
me,
knew you was gonna say that.
can't
I knew you
nobody
was gonna
tell
say
me
KJ.
different. My all-time point guard is Kevin Johnson, dog.
I knew
That
you was
is
gonna
my
say KJ,
dog.
bro. I
Hey,
knew it.
Kevin Johnson. Baseline over Hakeem. That's my guy, man. That's who I'm gonna give for my number one. My number two is and I ain't even like Mike. So my number two, dog, would be Reggie Miller. That's my number two. That's my guy at the two guard. Reggie Miller is my
No,
favorite,
you don't got Mike on
favorite
there.
shooting guard. Huh?
You don't got Mike on there.
I'm talking about favorite. I
Oh,
hated Mike. I hated Mike. My consensus. I'm talking about it's a difference in between my favorite and the consensus. I'm not gonna give Reggie Miller that for my ranking. I'm talking about favorite. So
okay.
my favorite shooting guard of all time was Reggie Miller. He was a dog, man. Reggie Miller was a dog. He is one of the guys I like, man. Damn. I might have to put I might have to put Kobe at three. I might have to. I know he had two, but I might have to put Kobe at three. Oh no, you know what? I ain't gonna do that. Damn. I'm gonna skip my three for now, and I'm gonna
Okay.
go. My four. My four is Kevin Garnett. Kevin Garnett was a dog, man. Kevin Garnett was a dog. MVP in Minnesota. Made it to the Western Conference Finals that one year. You said meet KJ. Oh, you met KJ in Arizona? Yeah, KJ was what, the mayor of Sacramento too. But that was my dude, man. I
Okay.
love KJ's game, man. One of the most uh aggressive point guards of all time, man. That's the thing too. That's the difference too in this era and that era. You didn't have people the point guards couldn't just go to the lane untouched. KJ's career was shortened because he would try to go to the rack, dunking on Hakeem, dunking on Hot Rod Williams. He tried to dunk on Shaq, but it didn't turn out too well. But yeah, man, KJ, Reggie, I got KG at the four, and at the five, I'm going with Hakeem because I like Hakeem, man. I was an Hakeem fan, man. I like Hakeem Olajuwon at the five for my favorite of all time. He might be up there for me as the all time five, but hey,
He
I,
was
I
tough, man.
I know, man. I know, and my my three is Grant Hill. Grant Hill is my small forward. If you want to talk about my favorite players of all time, that's it. Now we talking about favorites. We ain't talking about my actual list. We talking about my favorites. There's a difference. So Zeke, Pistons, somebody keep pushing Zeke, man. Zeke is nice too, man. He's definitely nice. It said I actually work in construction and play ball. That's why I said that. Why you said what you say? Kemp, what did you say? You say you work construction and play ball. Okay. Dominique was nice. Man, yeah, he was a plumber too. Dominique was a plumber.
Hey
Uh,
Zach, make sure, man. I like how you bringing this tonight, man. Make sure you subscribe, man, and tune in,
yeah. Hopefully you subscribe, dog. You
man.
got what you got?
Subscribe.
One.
We
So
need a
you got
sub from you.
Brian, Wade, Dirk, Shaq. Okay, that's
I
not a
like that
bad list.
list. I like
It's
that
not a bad
list.
list.
Yep, I like that list.
That's not a
That's a
bad
tough
one.
list. That's a tough list.
So you got LeBron at the point, huh? Okay.
MJ,
And see, I left my
Bron,
honorable mention at the
Bird.
two
I
guard.
like that. I like that.
Yeah, that was a nice one. Oh, it was that. Here I go. Magic,
Yeah, you
MJ,
gave us one and
Bron,
two.
Bird.
Yep.
Oh, you got Bird at the 4, and
Mm-hmm.
you got Hakeem Olajuwon. That's a good list. That's
I
a good
like that.
list. That's a real good list. My first guy off the bench is Kyrie Irving at the that's my first guy off the bench at the 2 or the point. Either one, the 2 or the point. That's what you talking about favorite. But all time
I was
list, we
shocked.
definitely
I was
gonna.
just about to get you on that one.
What was
I
that,
was just
Kyrie?
about to get you because
Yeah,
I said
Kyrie
I don't
really
know
my
how
number
he
2.
doing this and not doing that.
I know he really my number 2. You say what?
I couldn't believe you wasn't gonna put him on there. I was
Put my
looking
boy. I
at you.
know. I was
That's
like,
why I was
I
looking. I
got.
was letting you finish. I was just
I ain't
like,
want. Hey, I ain't want Kyrie and I can't have Kyrie and KJ on the in the backcourt. I can. I guess
why
I
couldn't you?
can.
Why couldn't you?
I guess I can. But Reggie Miller was a true 2, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna say Reggie. Yeah, Reggie was him, man. Reggie was man. Oh God, I rooted for them so hard against the Bulls. I remember we all met up for that game 7 in the Eastern Conference Finals. Indiana versus the Chicago Bulls. They had Jalen Rose, Rick Smits, the Davis brothers, Antonio and Dale.
Yeah.
Man, they had Reggie, they had Mark Jackson. No, did they still have Mark? Yeah, Mark Jackson was still on the
Mm-hmm.
squad. They had Travis
I
Best.
remember.
Ooh, Mitch Richmond. That's a good one too. Mitch Richmond is a nice one. That's a definitely an underrated one right there. Run TMC, Mitch Richmond, Chris Mullen, and
They
Tim
had a
Hardaway.
squad, man. They had a
Woo.
squad.
Yeah, man. We there's so many lists. Oh my God. I just saw Jalen Brown just come nasty.
Yeah, I saw that too.
But yeah, man, we got so many lists that we can go into, man. We definitely got so many I like that though. I like that though. Off the dome. Come on, man, give me your favorite. They ain't gotta be your actual list. Just name your favorite, cuzzo.
I'm not giving up no content. Because I got a whole nother idea. I got a whole nother idea for another segment. Whole nother idea.
So LeBron, your favorite player all time?
LeBron is my
Yeah.
favorite player all time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's debatable.
Okay.
For me,
Favorite
my
player
one
all time.
of all time, you already know who my favorite player
Ooh,
is all
Rolando
time.
Blackman. Rolando Blackman. He was nice too with the Mavs. You say what? You
Michael
already
Jordan, my favorite player all time, man.
okay.
He
Okay.
always has been. Like I said, man. Like I said,
For
he
the home
revolutionized.
though. But hey, LBJ from hometown.
He's from my hometown, but at the same
Yeah.
time, you also got to understand we have a hometown kid that pays homage to Jordan. You never hear him saying, "I'm better than Jordan." It's all the naysayers. It's all the people who surrounded him. He
Mm,
wore 23 for who? Jordan.
there it is.
He said it, man. I mean, to actually hear Brian said it. Like he was like, when people make this comparison, it's the people outside of here who makes that comparison.
Hey, did you
He was
see
like,
that interview that LeBron had? And they was like, who's the greatest of all time? And they would say, who's your all time starting 5?
yeah.
He named Jordan at all 5. He's like Michael Jordan
So
at the
again,
1,
what did I
Michael
just
Jordan at
say?
the 2.
What did I
So yeah,
just
he
say
just
though?
definitely pays homage to him. That's why I hate this debate. That's why I hate
I
that whole
don't do the
debate.
debate. I don't do the debate because the debate is pointless.
We
To keep doing it back and forth. Again, he
right,
never started this mess. He never went and said, "Oh, I'm better." He didn't do that. He not doing that crap. You know what I'm saying? He don't do that.
yeah,
It's a lot of other people that want to say it and they want to go back and forth about it. And people love to hate Jordan like they love to hate Brian.
right. You see, Penn. I said Penn. That's crazy because it's crazy that they talking about that because somebody said something about Penny Hardaway and somebody said something again. What did they say? I can't
Man,
remember
it's the
what the
difference.
other
Like I
was.
said, man, we never know what Grant Hill and Penny Hardaway can
I
really
know
do without those injuries, man.
exactly.
We
Hey,
never
go
know
check
where
out.
they would end up or where they would be at right now.
Right.
Injuries
Make sure
shorten
y'all
their career.
subscribed, y'all. Make sure y'all
Yeah.
subscribe because I just did a video on both of them. Penny just did a collab video with Penny. I did
And
one
T
for
Mac and T
Grant
Mac.
Hill.
Yes, let's talk about it. T Mac too.
T
Injuries.
Mac. That's hey, whoa.
Injuries.
I'm doing that one. That's the next. That's another one that's coming up. One for T Mac. it's a lot of we just paying homage, man. If y'all look at the page, if y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe. Check out the page, check out the content. You'll see
Check
that
out the content weekly.
homage is paid. Like, yeah, we have the debate ones because we got to get engagement. We got to get engagement, and we love it. I love to see comments and
Sidney
comments and they going
Moncrief,
back and forth.
defensive. Yeah, Sidney Moncrief was a defensive
Sidney
offensive.
Moncrief, Sidney Moncrief.
Oh, Rip
Who
Hamilton
was
is
the
my
dude
sixth
that played
man.
with?
Zach. Rip Hamilton is my sixth man. Rip was nice, but he ain't no six for me. I didn't name
That's
a
his
list,
fantasy. That's his
but
fantasy start.
no, I'm
That might
saying,
be
but
his fantasy
that's
though.
Rip was nice. I ain't got nothing
Yeah,
against Rip. There's a
right.
lot of other people for Rip that's gonna come off my bench at six.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me see. Let me go up on these because I don't want to miss no comments up here. Some
No,
good
I'm
ones.
reading through them. That's
Oh,
why I'm
Duke
speaking
versus
up.
Michigan national championship.
Yeah,
I ain't been
that's
on
what I
I
got.
ain't been on the what's
That's
the
what I
name?
got.
Is
That's
that
what I
can
got
that
as
happen?
mine. Yeah, that's what I got as mine.
Okay, okay. So they both
Because
in
my
the
finals,
they
yeah,
both in the Elite Eight then, right?
yeah, yep.
Okay. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's the Elite Eight, right? Or Sweet 16. Wait a minute. No,
Right
Sweet
now,
16. Now it's all the Sweet 16, right?
yep.
Okay. I can see that.
I got Duke and Michigan. Them the strongest teams, man. They both one and one seeds or 1 and 2 seeds, I believe. Coming
Yeah,
out gate.
I know Duke. I know that I thought Michigan was the number one overall going in.
They were.
Man.
They are.
Okay. So Duke is the number one seed.
Yeah. On the other side
Any
of the
big
bracket.
upsets? Any big upsets,
Oh, it's a
y'all?
ton of big upsets. Tons.
Well, what's the
Wisconsin
biggest
lost.
upset? What's the
Wisconsin
biggest
lost to
upset,
High
y'all?
Point. Wisconsin lost to High Point.
Oh wow. High Point?
Yes.
What was the seeding?
High Point was like a 16.
Nah, they won. So Wisconsin
Dog,
lost
they was
one.
at the bottom of the barrel, bro.
What I'm saying, Wisconsin won a one seed though.
No, they
No,
wasn't a 1 seed, but that's
so the 16. So they couldn't have been a 16.
it's still a huge upset. They might have been 16, but whenever they came
Yeah.
out,
But I'm just saying because
they shouldn't have
16,
beat
that means they would have
Wisconsin.
beat a one.
Oh,
That would have been a one.
also
That's what I was wondering.
Georgia.
I'm like, oh shoot.
Georgia lost to St. Louis.
St. John's, I know they beat
Yeah.
Kansas.
And Georgia got
Um,
ran by St. Louis.
okay. They were scared of T Mac. Yeah, they were scared of T Mac, man. T Mac, if he didn't have injuries, that's what I'm saying, man. There's so many
We
players
don't know. That's what
that
I'm
if he
saying. It was
wouldn't have
shortened
had
by
injuries,
injuries.
look, even before that,
We
just
can
think
say,
if Grant Hill wouldn't have got hurt when they both went to Orlando, oh my God.
dog. We can
Grant
say
Hill didn't
Derek.
get
We can
hurt.
put Derrick Rose in that argument.
Derrick Rose. If Tim Duncan actually goes to Orlando, because remember Tim Duncan was on his way to Orlando. If
Yeah,
it wasn't for Doc Rivers
that's what I'm
said
saying. We
we don't
don't
have
know.
family on the
We don't
planes.
know.
You goober. He's like, we don't have family on the planes. You gonna tell Tim Duncan that? And that's what basically they say that's why Tim Duncan didn't go to Orlando.
Yep.
Tim Duncan was going to Orlando to play with T Mac and Grant Hill. Can we just imagine that for a second? And with a healthy Grant Hill, and Detroit didn't try to kill him. So for whoever talking about Zeke, I don't know if you're a Detroit fan, but Detroit tried to take my man Grant Hill out. They tried to take my man Grant Hill out. Let me see. Brandon Roy, I was just thinking about him. I was about to say it. Brandon Roy was another one. Man, Brandon Roy was nice.
Nice. He
Man, he
was.
was nice. Man, let me think of some other ones too, man. While we even on the subject, who name some more, y'all? Who some guys that he said Mello. He said Mello's his backup small forward. Hey,
Melo was nice,
Mello
man.
was nice, man.
Melo's chance to win it all was when they had that squad in Denver, bro. With
Yeah,
like Nene and J.R. Smith, and man,
yep.
they had a
Kenyon
squad.
Martin. They had Kenyon Martin. Chauncey was there.
But what ended
Well,
up happening
no. I'm
was,
sorry. Chauncey wasn't there then. It
yeah,
was
what
wait a minute. Who was that went to yeah, that was Chauncey. We went to the Western Conference final. Right?
what ended up happening with them Nuggets, man, they start playing me ball.
Well, let Kenyon Martin tell it.
Yeah.
George Carl he was a nutcase, man. Let him tell it. He's like, man, he was the reason they
Possibly.
didn't win.
But you also saw a lot of ISO ball there. They start
Oh,
freezing out other players. Like it, yeah, it might have been George. You're right. It might have been his game plan.
yeah.
But
Hey,
when they was making that run, dog, they looked unstoppable.
oh yeah. My boy J.E.
Mark
90s,
Price,
was it
yeah, Mark
90s posse?
Price,
Yeah,
Ron
Harper.
Harper
Yes,
from the
sir.
Cavs.
Ron Harper was nasty. Hey, that's another one, man. He got hurt,
Yep.
but he was still
Oh,
good enough to go to the
no
Bulls and
doubt,
be a
dog.
complimentary player.
Iverson too. Iverson was with the Nuggets that time.
Yeah, but he wasn't there for the
No,
championship. He wasn't there for the
no.
Western Conference championship, though.
But
I
George
think that's
Karl
when they
also
traded
didn't
him for
use,
Chauncey.
but he also didn't use him right.
Nah, nah.
You got AI on your squad, and you got him coming off the. Come on, man. You weren't even using them right.
Yeah, AI. That was his downfall. Really was
Yeah.
he wasn't willing to come off the bench.
It
He
was, but
wasn't.
then he didn't. He lacked the energy when he did come in,
Yeah,
and
he didn't. He
George
wasn't
Karl
trying to do
also
that.
limited, but he also limited his minutes.
Yeah. Say if I'm trying to make a team to fit, Rip fit seamless with my team.
Well, with your team, yeah. If that's how you feel with your team,
Because Rip, just
yeah.
think, Steph Curry is a Rip Hamilton on steroids. The way they move around, because Rip Hamilton got the way he played from Reggie, because Reggie used to go around them screens. So they used that in that whole offense with Detroit, where
Mm-hmm.
you had Rip Hamilton going around screens, constantly moving, constantly moving. And Steph Curry, he'll even say he took a lot of his game after Reggie Miller and Rip Hamilton because the way them dudes played. Now, of course, he's a much better shooter than Rip Hamilton, but Rip Hamilton, man, coming across those screens, he was so dangerous when he was with Detroit. Oh, I couldn't stand that dude. From 20 feet in, oh, Rip Hamilton was for about a 2-3 year period, automatic. He was automatic. So I feel you on that, but yeah, it's definitely some more players that you could put up there. Hey, Tayshaun Prince was nice with the business. They had a squad, man. They had a squad. What they used to call it, best five alive or something. They used to call it. They had a squad too. You said Jordan Bulls versus Duncan's Spurs, 2012 Spurs. Nah, Duncan 2012 Spurs was kind of old still. They was kind of old. I would say one of the earlier. I would say one of the earlier Spurs. They just had a machine in 2012. But I don't think that was one of the best Spurs teams. I think one of the best Spurs teams was probably when they was playing like the Nets and the Knicks in the finals. Those were some teams right there. Ray Allen, Bucks, Sonics. Yeah, he was yeah, Ray Allen was definitely he was better than Rip. He was better than Rip. He had a better shot. That was the thing, man. That was when the three-pointer was starting to become more of a weapon. Let's just think, man. A lot of people say back then those players couldn't shoot. They couldn't shoot because they wasn't allowed to shoot. A lot of those players wasn't allowed to shoot. That wasn't a part of the game
No, it
plan
wasn't.
back
Yeah, it
then.
wasn't part of the game
Yeah.
plan.
You would
And
get benched. You shot more than two threes. They was benching your ass. It's not
because it
what the
wasn't
game
one a high
was.
percentage shot, and two, it was designated people to do that.
Right.
It wasn't like it. Yeah.
So just
Not
think
saying game
when
plans are not like that now, and people got certain roles, but at the same time, back then it was stringent.
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm telling you, you was getting pulled. Just like the and one stuff. Skip to Malou, Ray for Austin. He made the league, but he was an and one guy. But I bet you he wasn't doing no and one stuff in the game. You was getting pulled, like the stuff that Kyrie do today. You was getting pulled. You might have had one guy that did some things like that, or a couple guys. Uh, you had my man Mahmoud Abdul Rauf. You had him playing with Denver, who was like the old Steph Curry. He was giving it to Jordan a couple times.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
giving it to Jordan a couple times. You had him and you had Rod Strickland, who was another guy who was flashy with the ball. But you didn't say them because he made it work. Just think, back then it was unheard of. Remember when when MJ hit those 6 threes in the finals in the first half against Portland, and he did the I don't know, did this. Oh yeah, Kenny Anderson too. But that was unheard of.
Kenny
You weren't even
Skywalker.
taking 6 threes. You weren't even taking 6 threes in a half, or you was getting benched. But that was MJ, so and he was making them, so he could do that. Uh, but yeah, man. Another playoff performer too, man. Reggie Miller was a crazy playoff performer too. Of course, he didn't get to the he didn't win any finals. They went to the finals against the Lakers and lost, but he was that game against the Knicks where he scored them 8 points in like 3 seconds
Oh,
or whatever
dog.
5 seconds. That was so crazy. Like he was known for just killing the Knicks in the playoffs. So yeah, man, Reggie Miller was a dog in the playoffs too, man. Um, who else was in there doing a thing in the Come on now. Oh shoot, wrong one. Let me see. Young Kenny Anderson. Oh, he said people forgot Ray Allen had a total game handles, jump shot, hops. Yeah, man.
No doubt,
Ray
man. He was
Allen would
one of the
dunk
most
on you
complete
too.
players in NBA history.
Yeah,
He was
Ray
one
Allen
of
would dunk on you. Hey, we also can't.
to me, one of probably I rank him in my top three purest shooters in NBA history.
Ray Allen, yeah. His shot was pretty, man.
Dog,
He had a pretty
purest. I mean,
shot.
dog, his release, setup, dog, through the legs, dog.
Oh yeah. Hey, we
Say
can't
less
front
about Jesus Shuttleworth.
Jesus Shuttlesworth. We can't front on Kawhi either, man, for playoff performers. That dude, the claw, crazy. Spurs, crazy. Finals MVP before he was even, before he was even him. You know what I'm saying? Of course, he had to leave the Spurs, and then he had a bunch of injuries. But hey, Toronto should have a statue in Toronto of Kawhi because of that one title, because they probably won't ever see another one. So uh, he was another one. Giannis is another one. In the playoffs,
Oh
27
yeah.
points, 12 rebounds, 5 assists in the playoffs. Crazy. You had Durant, 29 points he averaged 29 in the playoffs, dog. Damn. He averaged 29 in the playoffs. 8 rebounds, 4 assists for Kevin Durant. Jokic averaged 27 points, 12 rebounds, 8 assists in the playoffs, dog. Them some crazy numbers, man. I know we in the stats era. We are definitely in the stats era, man. Um, and hey, I'm still gonna say, man, a lot of that is due to the freedom of movement, man. You can't a lot of guys, man, and here go another little history lesson. A lot of guys back in the day, and anybody that know, they know you wasn't moving as freely as these guys were moving without getting your chin checked. You wasn't moving that freely, man. A lot of people say that wasn't basketball. It was. That was the game. The game was physical. The game was hey,
It was different,
the
man. It was
game
a
was hard
different
nosed,
time,
man.
different era, different
Yeah, it was
commissioner,
a hard nosed
different
game, man.
players.
Hell yeah.
Loyalty was different.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Or the owners
it,
had
it
more
was
control.
literally people. And I ain't trying to be funny. Like now, it was dudes that retired, and it was years after that them dudes, if they wasn't in the same setting or being pulled in for one of the great performances in playoff histories or being awarded something or being inducted, them dudes didn't even talk.
Yeah.
That's how much they disliked each other. I mean, I'm being honest. I remember listening to Charles Oakley.
Oh yeah.
Charles Oakley was like, man, I couldn't stand something. He was he named off a gambit list of people, like a laundry list. He's like, I couldn't stand something, man. I ain't talk to that dude.
Right.
He was
Right.
like, you know what, man? He was like, I'm be honest. It's probably been 20 years. And then when I seen him, we finally got cool. Because
Yeah.
we was in some charity event or we was called or whatever. And he said, by that time, it's all squashed and you don't even really remember what you was pissed off about.
Well, it was the competition.
Right.
It was
It was
competition.
different, man.
Yeah,
That's
it
what
was
I'm saying.
competition.
It's a difference. Like it
You wasn't
now,
friends with your enemy. You just wasn't friends with your
man, you ain't
enemy.
see you ain't see these dudes going up and have special handshake with each other and they the opposite team
They be on another team, and you
and
like,
talking behind their hand and
right, right,
you ain't see
right,
that, dog. They lost them dudes, they ain't even shake hands 9 times out of 10. They just
right.
exited. It's a different era, man. Different time,
Different,
different era, man.
way different era, man. Like you said, them dudes wasn't. Hey, the beginning of it was Magic and Isaiah when they used to kiss at the beginning of the damn game. I was like, what the heck is this? Hey, especially seeing that in the 80s, it was like, whoa, what is going on? But but that's the thing too, man. That's also a misconception too, because when the Lakers had that run early on, Isaiah was on the road with them. Isaiah was on the road with them because him and Magic was so cool. But once they got on the other side, it was war. It was straight war. Um, he wanted to see how it was to win, and he basically traveled with the Lakers. A lot of people don't talk about that, but he talk about it a lot. The Davis boys, Indiana, Detroit, Lambeer, Malone, Rodman, yeah, Larry Bird didn't talk to none of the Lakers players. He don't talk to none of the Lakers players today. Him and Magic cool though. I think him and Magic
Yeah,
cool,
he tells
but
a story about him and Magic when they both got that Converse deal and they did the shoot, and then they
yeah,
had that McDonald's deal and they did that shoot. He was like, I totally had a different misconception of. He said actually Magic was the one who came to me and was talking to me, and he said my mom was actually present during
mhm,
that shoot, and he said he came up and he introduced himself to my mom, and he
right,
said, my mom was like, oh, you just pretty much like. He said Magic came up and gave my mom a hug.
right.
He said, so, all of that stereotyping and bad blood and this and that. And you know what I mean? He went to Michigan State and I went to Indiana State. And that's how he said, no, that was water under the bridge.
Right.
So it wasn't even the same thing. He said, at the end of the day, it wasn't the same, man. So,
Oh yeah. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, we got so many topics that we can get into, man, and we're gonna continue, getting into them, man, because we got so many topics. Hold up, y'all. I'm about to charge my phone real quick. But yeah, man, we can get into so many topics. Well, we
yeah,
got Magic and
sure.
Bird saved the NBA. Yeah. Oh, Dr. J. Dr. J. We definitely got to talk about Dr.
Oh,
J.
yeah, man. Black,
Dr.
what they
J.
just call Dr. J? Black Moses?
Oh yeah. Hey, they got one of them championships in the 80s.
Uh,
They dominated the Lakers in 80. Was it 82?
Dr. J
82. They
made the
swept them.
Dr. J made the tomahawk dunk famous.
Right.
In a double
Swept them.
in a double in a double the double dunk with two balls dunk contest. I remember he did it.
Right. Who was that? Larry Nance, I think, did it too.
Yeah,
After.
yeah. It didn't look like he did it, but it ain't look like Dr. J.
No, I didn't look like Dr. J. No, it definitely looked like Dr.
It looked like a optical illusion when he did
J. Right. Oh, here come my thing. I'm tripping. Hold up. I got some issues going on right now. Yeah, but hey, chat, make sure y'all like and subscribe, man, so y'all can check out the content. A lot of stuff y'all talking about. We got clips for it. We got different collab posts that we put out there, man. Check it out. Definitely check it out, man. Definitely want y'all to check out the content because we got some good stuff on there and we got some good stuff coming, man.
right.
Definitely got some good stuff coming. We got a couple ideas that we got in the in the chamber that we're gonna bring to y'all. We're gonna bring bring the podcast experience to you guys. And yeah, man, I think it'll be fun, man. I think it'll be fun. Can you hear me?
Yeah. We
Okay,
hear you
okay.
loud and
I
clear.
had to get my what's the name?
You
Let's
had to
say
get
Rock
some.
the Baby in 83 on Cooper. Oh
Oh
my
yeah,
god.
I remember. Oh my God, I
Yeah,
remember
that
that.
was nasty. That was nasty. Yeah, very nasty. Um, but yeah, man, we got a lot of stuff coming, man. Definitely got a lot of stuff coming. I had to pin that one because that was nasty.
Oh, it was
I had
sick.
to pin that one. So
Yeah.
what y'all want to see for the next live?
Live, yeah. Give
Hey,
us something.
tuning
Give us
in.
something.
Hey, and make sure y'all tune in next Sunday at 8 p.m. Man, next Sunday, 8 p.m. on the dot. I'm calling in now. Calling in now. Hey, technical difficulty. I'm starting to figure some stuff out with it. We getting on at 8 o'clock next Sunday. It's going down. The big show will be starting at 8 o'clock. So I need y'all to get here early, get here ready. I'm gonna actually promote
Be
it.
locked
I'm gonna
in.
promote it. I'm gonna promote it this week too. We're gonna promote it big time to y'all. So hey, so y'all won't forget. But check us out on IG as well, man. Check us out on IG. Check us out on Facebook.
Yeah. We used
Hey,
to do 3 shows a week, chat. For all you just tuning in, for our diehards who've been coming here and all that,
yeah,
we used to bring the heat 3 times a week. But with
yeah,
life and jobs and different things, we just figured it was best to limit and take it down a notch to one big Sunday. That's the thing, the big
big
show. That's
show,
what
the
we thought.
big
But
show.
my dude Naticus and me will be doing content throughout the week and shorts and trends and topics
Yes,
throughout the
sir.
week. But we will be promoting what we are bringing next Sunday during this week.
And look out for that podcast. Look out for those
Yes.
podcasts, y'all. The podcast will be coming
Yeah.
this spring. Will be coming this spring,
Yes.
man. We got
We got
some
all
stuff
sorts of
together.
stuff for y'all coming, man. We got all
Definitely,
sorts of
definitely.
different topics and things and lives and podcasts and we got all sorts of different
Yeah,
things coming, man.
a
We
lot of
talk
things coming.
sports. We talk our big thing. We talk sports and we talk about
Music,
music.
hip hop.
That's our biggest thing. We talk about it all the time. But we
Yes,
will be
sir.
starting to explore more topics. We will be, looking at different things. We will take feedback and interest from you guys because without you, there is no us. Trust me when I say that. Trust me when I say that. So again, like, subscribe, tune in. Like I said, we love hearing from you. We love the feedback. We love the give and take. It's
Yes,
never
sir. Yes,
personal with
sir.
us. It's all love. It's
All love.
all love.
Hey, where I ain't see no topics, y'all. What's
Yeah,
up with this? What's up with the topics for next week? What y'all want to see? I know my man Chauncey used to have a bunch of them, man. He
he
had a bunch.
did,
He
man.
was coming
CC
with,
Motion. When he was on here, he used to have a bunch of them. Our
yeah.
newcomer. Our
Let's get some.
newcomer.
Let's
You
get.
bought some
Hey,
heat tonight. What's his
yeah.
name? Was it Zach? He bought
Zach
heat
was on
tonight,
here.
man.
Je, what's that? Je 90s. My
Yeah.
man, he oh
Tell us
okay.
what
He
y'all
might he
want to
might be
see.
out. He might
Yeah.
be out. He said, no doubt. Salute, fellas. But if you still here, man, make sure you subscribe so you hear next week. And
Yeah.
let us know what y'all want to hear, man. Go comment on some of the content. There's some out there, some controversial stuff out there. Just dropped a Penny clip. That's not as controversial, but it's like, hey, Penny was
Hey,
a
it's worth
problem.
it's worth a click. It's worth a tune in.
Yeah,
Check it
Penny
out.
was a problem. What'd he
Oh
say?
yeah,
Kemp
Kemp,
versus
Vince
Vince Carter
Carter,
slam
Slam.
dunk
Ugh.
contest. That would have been
Ugh.
nasty. That would have been nasty.
It
Hey,
would have been, bro. It would have been
hey,
nasty.
I would love to see Ant versus Ja in the dunk contest. I want to see Ant versus Ja in the dunk contest, man. Come on, man. We got to get some stars
Ugh.
back in it, man. We got to get some stars back in. I'm sorry. And for Ja, that would be good for his brand too. That would be great for his brand because he got he kind of replaced Kyrie with the signature shoe with Nike, but he had all that other stuff going on. But this would be great for him. Hey, let's just make it
That
let's
might
add
be a way
another
the
one.
NBA. It
Zion.
might be a
Put
way the
Zion in there
NBA.
too.
It might be the way the NBA can actually save the dunk contest.
What's that?
You put the pool up instead of putting people in them rounds. You put versus who, and you do like a bracket, and you had them come down instead of the who. It's an automatic versus. Automatic. Don't even let them, miss a dunk here and they tire out. And they no. Put the verses, the people, what the people want, what the people want to see. You see what I'm saying?
So yeah, so the people will
Do
vote.
what the
So
exactly,
the people will vote for who they want to see in the dunk contest.
exactly.
That's what I say, dude. Yeah,
And then
hell yeah,
what you
I
do
say
is
do
you
that.
them votes, them votes is what the people want to see. If the people want to see it, the ratings will be where they're supposed to be for it. The
Right,
people will tune in for it because this is what the people wanted.
right.
The
Now, you know what?
fanatics,
I'm
the
just thinking about
fans.
that. I'm
That's
just
what they
thinking about
want.
that Chauncey Kemp versus Vince Carter. Vic Kemp didn't even win his dunk contest.
Nah.
Hey, he lost to D Brown when he pumped up the Reebok. So I don't know about Kemp in there with Vince Carter. He
Kemp,
ain't as
Kemp
graceful.
had some nasty dunks, but he was
He was
banging
just
them.
too big. He was too
There was
big.
miss. There was banging out though. He was
Yeah, and
trying to
plus he
dunk
too
so he
big.
was
It
trying
don't
to
look as
dunk so
graceful.
hard because that's what he
Yeah,
did in games. That's what hurt him.
yeah.
It
It
wasn't.
don't
It
look as
wasn't a
graceful either.
creativity. It wasn't a creativity. He was just missing them.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. He's not as graceful as a Vince was. Just how Vince was. Ugh. And then he was doing a little, and he was doing all the little antics afterwards. Gotta be a showman too, man. Uh,
That's how Nate
This
Robinson was. Nate Robinson was a showman, man. Nate
Nate
Robinson was a
Robinson.
showman,
Nate
man.
Robinson. I even give it up to the second Superman, Dwight Howard. He
Yeah,
even did his thing in there. I give it
yeah.
up to him.
He was a
Oh God, what
showman.
about this going on with Dwight Howard? Did you hear about that
Whole nother topic.
with his
That's a
wife?
short. That's a short.
That's a short. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Like she like this dude.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, he losing it. He losing it.
Yeah, bro.
But
And
yeah, man.
he's been named on some other fronts too, doing some
Yeah, yeah.
wacky stuff, bro.
Right. Hey, this game done turned around a little bit
I'm peeping it. I keep flashing
because
back and forth. Yeah, bro.
Boston was whooping them earlier
Yeah, bro. Timberwolves and turned up in the Garden.
in the Garden. I mean, it's still four
They
and a
up
half
by
minutes left,
11.
but
Yeah. I mean, Tatum at the free throw line right now, but yeah, definitely.
yeah.
But like I said, chat, hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. Tonight's a good show.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Uh, the feedback was excellent, as always.
Excellent.
Took a minute, but y'all got
Oh
at it,
yeah.
reciprocated. We love that. We love that back and forthness. We love that.
Oh yeah.
Like I
Definitely love
said,
that.
we not one of the people that we not hosts that ignore chats. We don't do
Right.
that. Like I said, we love that feedback.
Oh man. Dwayne Wade too.
Yeah.
I forgot about that's another
Yeah.
honorable mention. I ain't forget about him. I just forgot to mention him.
No, he was
Dwayne
definitely on. Like I
Wade
said,
in the
top
playoffs. Whew,
top
06,
15, man. Top
that
15.
06 finals. Crazy. Went crazy. But yeah, man. Next week, I think I got an idea what we gonna talk about. Um, hey, 2000s.
Okay.
Since they didn't give us one, the greatest players, the best players past 2000.
Okay.
So this ain't a Jordan one. This ain't them guys ain't a part of this one. From 2000 on, the greatest NBA players, top 10 from 2000 on.
Yep.
That's the topic for next week. We'll be promoting it throughout the week. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Go follow us over on IG at The Naticus Show. Follow us over at Facebook, the same thing, at The Naticus Show. And we're over on TikTok too. We're over on TikTok
Yeah.
too, man. Go check
Yeah.
us out, man. That post right now over on TikTok is going crazy. The post about Isaiah Thomas saying that MJ wasn't his comp. MJ was not his comp, and that one is doing numbers over there. So it's doing numbers right now on IG as well and Facebook. Matter of fact, I think Facebook is getting ready to go over that 50K threshold over there. So hey, man, the numbers are being put up. Over 5 million views across platforms. Matter of fact, just on Facebook alone, I think it was over 5 million views. So go over there, check us out, drop us a comment. Do it. Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
Yep.
We still got a few
And y'all
people in
keep
here.
bringing
Hey,
that.
for
Y'all
those
keep
that
bringing that,
haven't,
man.
hey,
Keep
hit up.
bringing that energy every Sunday.
Yeah,
Bring that energy.
let's get them likes up, man. For those
Yeah.
who ain't hey, let's get them likes up. We definitely want to get those likes up before y'all leave. We hey, I know it look like we got some newcomers that came in.
We do.
Let us know where
Yeah.
y'all tuning in from, man. Let us know where y'all tuning in from.
We
Yeah, got a lot of
appreciate y'all,
content
man. We
coming
do.
towards you. Yeah,
We
definitely.
appreciate y'all.
Hey, and we want to let y'all know that I think great minds just thought alike before we got on because this wasn't
This wasn't
the
planned.
all red wasn't planned. So
Yep, we just threw it on, man.
we ain't going to Cedar Point or nothing, but you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying. But hey,
yeah, we ain't
hey,
in no talent show together.
oh wait a minute, remember we went though? Remember we went? That was so long ago. Hey, remember when we got on that Millennium?
Bro.
Oh God.
That's a whole other
That's a whole other
show.
show. That's a podcast
Hey, because
episode.
that's another thing we could do. We gonna do one of them too. We gonna pay homage to that too. Top 10 best roller coasters.
Best roller coasters. Hell yeah. Let's do that.
Top 10 best roller coasters
Top
ever.
10
We
roller
gonna do
coasters.
that too, but we gonna do it. We gonna do it. We gonna hit that topic in the summer.
Oh yeah. It's gonna hit us. Yeah, we're gonna
Top
definitely hit
10,
that in
bro.
the summer. Damn.
10.
I have
Hey,
to make a little.
we might go live from the point.
That's what I'm saying. We might have to go.
We might go live from the point.
Go live at each
Yeah, bro.
when you get ready to
I
get
mean, you
on.
can't go wrong. I mean, anybody's list, usually, I would say the top 6 roller coasters of all time comes out of the point.
Oh yeah, the point got, and it's something that I haven't
Top
even
6,
rolled
man.
yet.
There's some other ones,
It's
but
something I haven't even
it's a
rolled yet.
lot. It's a lot that's been mimicked. But they came from the points ideas. They've been mimicked and just renamed, but it's the same ride at another
Oh,
park. So, and it's usually because they own them. So
right.
again,
Cedar, was it Cedar Fair?
Cedar Fair, but I know they did a little collusion with Six Flags. So,
Oh yeah.
but I don't know if that's still on the table because they said the quality of what happened at Cedar Point the past 2 years
Oh yeah. Some
was not
craziness.
great. So I think Cedar Fair pretty much shelved the deal with Six Flags because the
Was they getting
engineers
ready to
didn't pull it
merge?
through. Huh?
Was they getting ready
No,
to
they
merge?
have merged Six Flags. Six Flags was doing a merger of their parks because Cedar Point also owned Kings Island and they own a few other parks.
Right.
Carol Wing, it was a bunch of other parks they own, and Six Flags wanted to come in and basically it was gonna sell to them. I think now that deal may be off that table because just like I said, the engineering and the things that went on during that time, yeah,
Right.
it wasn't up to par.
Dennis Rodman said that?
Yeah.
Chauncey? I mean, Draymond. Oh, Draymond Green said he would destroy Dennis Rodman.
Nah,
He would have met his match. He would have met his match in
nah.
Dennis Rodman. He would
Yeah.
have met his match in Dennis Rodman, man.
He was
He
way,
wasn't
man. Dennis Rodman
destroying.
was way too strong,
What was he
bro.
gonna destroy him at? What was he
No.
gonna destroy him at? Was he gonna have another 2-point game or something? Like, what was he gonna do? Like Draymond, come on, man. Draymond Green need to stop. Yeah, you're right. Please. But yeah, man, it was a great one. Great night. Great content. I'm
Yeah.
sure we got some clips out of this joint. And yeah, man, we're gonna come back next Sunday, the big show, and we're gonna basically talk about
Yes, sir.
the best or the top 10 players of the 2000s. So from 2000 on, the top 10 players from the 2000s. That's the topic for next week. Come with your list. Hey, we're gonna promote throughout the week. I'll probably put some stuff up on YouTube, IG, Facebook. And hey, let's get it, man. Let's
Yeah, let's
get it.
get it, man. Let's
All
get it.
right,
Let's go.
cuzzo. I'll be hollering at you
Yes,
this
sir.
week because we gotta talk about
Appreciate
the
it.
things anyway.
Yes, sir, we
Big
do.
plans, big plans. Let's get it.
Let's
All
get
right,
it,
chat.
y'all.
Make sure
All
y'all
right,
like,
y'all.
make sure y'all subscribe. Let's go.
We out.
Peace.